Good evening, everyone. Happy Friday. I hope you all have been having a fantastic week, and I hope you're excited for the weekend and all that's ahead. Twitch is updated. Hopefully, it won't keep freezing. Hopefully not. Um, we'll see. We'll see. That is not the right. This is the right one. All right. Oh my gosh. I texted Jameson and said, come to stream. And he said, I'm not home. So I'm telling him, well, get home. Yeah, tonight we're going to be continuing with Nancy Drew Shadow at the Water's Edge, which we started Sunday night. And we left off with a very large Sudoku puzzle. Yay, you lit up. Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I lit him up. I was like, what? Yes, he is lit up. But yeah, we're gonna be rolling into this. Should be a fun time. You know. Except for the part where we're gonna have to solve this Sudoku puzzle. That's gonna be less than fun. Nancy, why is your music so loud? I guess we'll just kill our music. Sad face.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. This is my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around.
I don't know if
If
the
you want
game
to know
didn't
the
save.
particulars of how I do.
Wait. This one. This one right here. Did you not save? I did save, yeah. I did. I just almost started a new game instead of loading. Oh boy. This is gonna be rough. I kind of want to start with this one. This looks easier than that one. All right, y'all. Here we go. So we need a 2, 4, and a 6. 4 cannot go there. 2 cannot go there. 4 cannot go there. 4 can only go here. We know that much. Because of these two. So 2 or a 6. A 6 cannot go here. So 6 has to go here. Which means the 2 has to go there. This row is 100% correct. Oh my gosh, you're just watching me eat. I'm so sorry. Here we go. This is a lot more exciting than me eating. Apologies. So anyways, Nate the Sudoku Mane. I don't know. I don't want to be. Um, what's up, Prime? Still, really good to see you. I'm gonna do this. Wait, never mind. Why can't I tap these? Why can't I? I don't know. It's all right, man. Also, hi, by the way. Hello, hello. So good to see you. We're just we're here. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Hey, Witty, my guy. What is up? How you doing, bud? So good to see you. Exhausted, but I've never felt so energized. Oh, well, I'm glad you feel energized. I don't even know where to begin, but I'll probably be lurking, but you got this. All right, I appreciate the lurk, my guy, and appreciate your confidence in me. But as I stare at this, I'm like, what am I doing? It's been a long day. So that doesn't help. All right, I just gotta pick a number and go for it. Put the 4 above the 3 in the mid, like here. 4 there, like that. I mean, I guess that's fair. I'll be checking in by the way, wait, I'll be checking in by the way games. What? And yes, long day. Yeah. All right. Oh, I forgot of in between. I'll be checking in between games. Oh, okay. You playing that Overwatch? You playing that Overwatch? I forgot I can just do like the 3s. I don't have to do columns and rows. I can do this corner. This corner right here. Oh, okay. Yeah. Put another 4 below the 2 in the below right. Another 4 below the 2 in the below right. This one right there. Right there. Yeah, because 4 can't go there and can't go there. So yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Let me understand your reason here. 4 cannot go here, and it cannot go here, and it cannot. Oh my gosh, you're really killing this. You can't English. It's okay. It's okay. I understand. You're Canadian, so. I don't. You, Prime, still. You are the one that has this. I'm just here like what? Okay. Let me try to put an effort. I need an 8. I cannot put it here or here because that and that. So boop. And a 4 above the 9. A 4 above the 9. This 9? That it has to be that 9. It can't be that 9. It would have to be this 9. Upper right. Okay, yeah. So we need a 3 and a 9. Well, this one's pretty simple. 3, 9. This is correct. So this column and this box is correct. It could not be any different. And put the 4 below an 8. Wow, you really like your 4s. Down left, right here, right there. Yeah, okay, I see. Which would leave for this row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7. So 5 would have to go here because 7 cannot. So that's 7. So that's correct. Wipe that 4 out. I don't really know how to. Oh no. Like wipe something out in this. Put a 1 in the middle of 8 and 4. 1 in the middle of 8. Right here. Boom. Done. Mid right, yeah. Alright, so that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need a 6 and a 7. Okay, so 6 has to go here because 7 cannot. So 7 will go here. That's correct. Boom. Done. Let's see. Then another 1 next to a 9. 1 next to a 9. Could be this one. Because 1 can't go here. 1 can't go here. Can't go there. Yep. Nice. Crushing it. 1, 2, 3, and 8. 3 and 8. Unsure. Because neither are in this column yet. Or row, I should say. We could look at this. This needs a 1, it needs a 2, and it needs a 6. 2 can't go here, 2 can't go here, so 2 has to go here. 1 would have to go here, and then 6 would have to go here. Alright, let's look at these. This needs a 1. 1 cannot go here or here, so here. Noise. Thank you. Preach. We need a 3. 3 can't go here. Unsure. So let's skip to 5. 5 can't go here. Can't go there. Has to go here. And a 6. 6 is a mystery. Okay, so we can't get that one just yet. It's either a 6 or a 3, one or the other. Let's look at the middle one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is a no-go. No-go. Yes, go. Then a 2 next to 1 and 7, mid-right. A 2 next to 1 and 7, mid-right. 2 right there. Boom, done. Okay, yeah, because 2 can't go there or there. Gotcha. 1, 2, 3. 3's undecided. 6 is the other one. 6 can't go there, so that would put 3 here, and then 6 up here. Then 7 next to 4. Mid. 7 next to 4. Oh, right here. Yeah, because 7 can't go there. Okay, makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 8 and 9. 8 can't go there, so 8 has to go here, which puts 9 here. Badoop, and badoop. This column is just then 7 next to 8 mid left. 7 right here, yeah, because that's the missing one. Makes sense. 1, 2, 3. Unsure. What's the next? 9. Still don't know on those two. Okay. So these two and those two can't be solved yet. We could look at this. 1, 2, 3. Or wait, 3 and 8. Yeah, can't do those. Then a 5 next to upper 6. 5 next to upper 6. This one. Because 5 can't go here. 5 can't... Yeah, 5 just can't go anywhere. Okay, makes sense. Alright, gotcha. And this is 1, 2, 3. 3 is what's missing from here. So 3 has to go there. 3 then would have to go here. Middle box top right is 3. Yep. You see it, Witty. You saw it. Appreciate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 needs to go here. So 8 cannot go in that row. You're missing an 8 now? Yeah. We got the 8. Middle section. Missing a 8 and a 6. 6 can't go there, so that means 8 goes there, and 6 would go here. And then we're missing a 9, which would be right here. Then a 8 next to upper 4, right here. Or, wait, did I do something wrong? Because I already put an 8. Yeah, because you couldn't do 8 here because there's already an 8 down here. What is missing? 1, 2... 9. So this would be a 9 would go there, which is good there, good here. What are we missing down here? This is missing a 9 as well, so 9 would have to go there. 1, 2, 3. So 3 would have to go here. And then this one's missing a 3, so 3 would have to go here. I'm gonna look at the 4 in the upper mid, then put 8 next to it. Oh, you're saying right here. I gotcha. Okay. Top left box, middle right. Middle right is an 8. This one? Yeah, yep. You and Prime saw it. I did not. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is gonna go here in the middle. This is missing a 6, but 6 would have to go here. So the only thing left is a 2 and a 7. 2 can't be there, has to go there, 7 there. Okay, this should be correct. Which, it doesn't give me the option to change anything unless I erase, I guess. I don't know. Alright, that one should be good. Is this good? I think that one's good. Alright. We are... Hopefully this one's good from the other night when we did it. We are 2/5 done, y'all. Alright, let's try this one down here. Oh, gosh. Alright. There's only so many things this box can be right here. Can't be a 6. Well, there's already 6 there. 6, 6. Oh, this would have to be the 6 right here because there's a 6 in this, and then there's a 6 here. 1 next to mid right. Mid right. 1 next to mid right 6. Oh, right here. Oop. Alright. A 1 cannot go here, 1 cannot go there, so it could be either those. What else is missing in the box? A 2? 2 cannot be in this column, so 2 would have to go here. We're also missing a 4. 4 can't be here. We're missing an 8. 8 can't be there. And a 1? 1 can't be there. Okay, we don't know on that one. 9 next to 8. 9 next to 8 below mid. Oh, right here? 9? Yeah, because 9 can't be there. 9 can't be there. Okay, makes sense. What about 2 in this one? 2 can't be there. Undecided. This music's weird and creepy and repetitive. Then a 1 below 5. 1 below left. 1 below 5. Because no 1, no 1. Okay, alright. I'm seeing it. So 1, 2, 3. So there has to be a 4 down here. It could be either of those. The other thing missing is a 7 in this row, which 7's there, so that means 7 has to be here, which would then put 4 right here. And that leaves 1 and 8 for here. Oh, 1 can't go there, so 1 has to go here, which means 8's up here. So 8's there, and 1's there. So this box should be okay and done. Then put a 7 next to the 4 below mid. 7 next to... Alright, 7 goes there, because it can't go there or there. Okay? We're also missing a 2. Nothing for the 2, and a 5. 5 can't go there. So it'd have to go here, which means 2 goes there. So that section should be done. Then 8 goes next to a 9 below left. 8 next to 9. Because 8 can't go in that one. Okay, cool. Makes sense. What about it? No spots for a 2. 3 would be either of those. And a 4 would be either of those. Let's see. Then 8 below 4. 8 below 4 mid right. Because 8 can't go here or here. Okay. Gotcha. This one needs a 2. 2 can't go here because this, so 2 would have to go right there. This leaves a 3. 3 can't go here. Has to go there. And a 5. Yeah, so 5 would have to go there. Alright, so this one needs a 6 and a 3. No, not a 3. We got a 3. 6 and a 4. There's already a 4 there, so 4 would have to go over here, which would put, and there's a 6 down there, so 6 would have to go there. What's missing in this one? It's the, oh yeah, it's the 2. We'll come back to that. So this one needs a 2. No 2's there. There's still 3. No 2's there. So it's either here for the 2. Other options is 6. 6 cannot go in this row. So 6 has to go up here. Which 2 cannot go there, cannot go there. So 2 has to go in the middle. That leaves then a 7 next to 3 and 5 mid right. Oh, 7? Did I do this wrong? Because 6... Oh, I already have a 6. LOL. Sorry. I did... Literally Sunday night I was doing this. I was putting like double 4s and double 6s in boxes. Thank you. Appreciate it. So a 4 needs to go here. There's a 4 there, so 4 has to go right here. It's fine. It's a minor mistake. Yeah, thankfully we caught that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 would have to go here. 9. Yeah, yep. Couldn't go anywhere else. Which would leave that as a 5. Right there. Right there. Then a 1 above... Wait. Then a 9 above 1 mid left. So 9 there, because 9 can't go here. Or here. Wait. No. It can't go there. Oh, mid. Okay. Mid. Right there. Boom. We got it. We got it. Don't worry. We got it. Yeah, because it can't go there and it can't go there. Makes sense. What's left? A 2 and an 8. There's not either of those. Box in a box. Oh, this one can be completed. 1, 2, 3, 4. This would be an 8 right there. Then a 4 next to 5. Upper right. 4 next to 5. No, so not there. Oh, wait, 4. Select 4. Next to 5. So right there. Yeah, can't be there, can't be there, can't be there. So only there. This one can get complete. 1, 2, 3. Looks to be the missing number. This one can get complete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is the missing number. Yeah, can't go there. Okay. So we need a 1. Can't be there. What else? We need a 6 and a 9. So 9 has to go in the middle. Can't go on either of those. 1 cannot go down there, so it has to go up there, which puts 6 down here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. So this row needs a 3. So 3 would have to go there. Can't go up there. What else is missing? A 6, it looks like. So 6 would have to go up top. Put a 3 next to 1 upper left right here. Yeah, because 3 can't go in that row or that one. Alright, so this would be a 5 then, right here. Complete that out. Cool. And then this one to complete would be a 1. Yep. This one can be complete, which is an 8 goes there. Alright. Oh yeah, I was trying to figure out this one earlier. I needed a 3. 3 has to go there because of those two. Still don't know about the 2. What else is missing? A 4. 4 cannot go there, has to go there, which means 2 would have to go here. Alright. What's missing from this box? It's a 2 and an 8. Well, there's already an 8 there, so 2 would have to go there and 8 there. A 6 above 1. Okay, 6 right here, because it can't go there, can't go there. 2's missing. Can't go there, so it has to go there. And 7. Okay, so that one should be done. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, let's do this upper one now. Oh boy. Let's look at a 3. 3 can't go there. Let's finish it. This 3 was a poor number to pick. What about 4? 4 is a no. 4 is a no. Could be either of those. 5 is a no. 5 a no. No. Either of those. 7 next to 6. Upper mid. 7 next to 6. Upper mid. Right here. Because no 7. No 7. Okay. Wow. You're good at picking those out. I can get some. And then others I'm just like, what? This one needs a 9 or an 8. Oh, 5. Yeah. 1 below 6 mid left. 1 below 6 because 1 can't be here. And it can't be here. And it can't be there. Okay. Gotcha. No 2. No 2. No. No to 6, no to 6, no to 6. So 6 would have to go here in this one. Because they can't go there, can't go there, can't go there. So then 6, 6. That would either put it in one of these two. Then put a 6 in the mid box, then put it in the upper left position of the mid box. Yeah. We got it. We got it. Oh, you already got it. I did. I got that one. But nice find. No to 5. No to 5. So one of those. No to 5. So 5 would have to go here. Because it can't be here. Can't be there. Or there. 7. Can't go there. Can't go there. So it has to go there. 4 can't go there, can't go there, has to go there. 1 would have to go up here. 1 next to 7 below mid, right here. Right, because it can't go there and there. Okay, that makes sense. 3. Can't solve 3. 8. Don't know 8 either. Let's see. So these, so 7, 7. Pizza! Hello, hello! Thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate that. How are you doing tonight? So good to see you. So 7 would have to go here because there's 1 there, and these 2 have 7s. Which means one of these 2 would be a 7 over here. Then an 8 below 1 upper mid, right? An 8 below 1. And upper left. 8 below 1. Oh, here. Okay. Because can't be 8. Can't be 8. And then that can't be 8. Okay. Alright. I'm following. Which means this one would have to be an 8. Because there can't be an 8 there. Can't be an 8 there. Hey, bro. I'm just here for a moment. My hands still hurt. And I'm about to do a spa night with the youth group girls. Oh, that's a lot of fun. I hope you have a really good time with that. I'm sorry to hear your hands are hurting. I hope they cease hurt. No 8. I'm exhausted, but I feel great too. Yeah, I'm so exhausted today. I had an early morning and a very long day. But you know what? What better way to end your day with a giant Sudoku board? Hopefully you'll have time to relax too. Yeah, I hope pizza you have a relaxing time. Sudoku. Thank you. I don't know what I'm saying, so thank you. Okay. Then a 1 below upper right 2. A 1. Yeah, because 1 can't go there, 1 can't go there. And that solves that. I love Sudoku too. Sudoku is my jam. Apparently, because Prime is like, he's killing it. Like, honestly, it's impressive. 3 would have to go here. No! Oh, no. What was here? I messed up. Was that a 7? Yeah, it was a 7. Boop. All right, we're good. Yeah, 3. He's killing it. Another 1 above. Another 1 above 7 upper mid. This one. Yeah, because there can't be 1. Can't be 1. Okay. All right. And can't be 1. This one needs a 4. Yeah, no. A 9. Nope. 9 can't go there. And a 6. No to 6 there. Not helpful. Not helpful. This needs a 3. Could even be there or... Oh, can't be there. So that means 3 has to go down here, which leaves that as a 9. 9. So 9, that would mean this is a 9. 6 next to 5. Mid-right. Mid-right, 6 next to 5, because 6 cannot go anywhere in this row. 2 left to 4. 2 left of 4. Yeah, because it can't go there. That's fine. Okay. All right. That 5 is wrong. Which 5? This 5? That 5 is very wrong. That was supposed to be a 6. Sorry. Maybe. My bye. I clicked the wrong one. Thank you. Thank you for catching that. So that would mean that's an 8 right here. So that's an 8. One of these two is an 8. So this one's done. We got this done. 1, 2, a 4. Nope, we don't have a 4 yet. 3 above 9, mid left. Mid left, 3 above 9 right here. Because there's a 3 there. Okay, gotcha. 1, 2, there could be a 3. That doesn't help. What's the other number? An 8, still none. Nope. 1, 2, or 7. Nope. Three next to 8. 3 next to 8 below left. Because no 3, no 3, no 3. Okay, you gotta put a 3 there, bud. Gotta go have fun. Ari Pizza, thank you so much for stopping in. Appreciate it. Thanks again for the bits. Have a really, really fun time tonight, and we will catch you later. Who knows? We might still be here playing this. Just, not the Sudoku, I mean. But hopefully not. I don't think so. I think we're getting there. We're getting there. No 2s. 4? No. No. Too many spots. 2 above 6. 2 above 6 upper mid. Because, yeah, no 2s in that, and no 2s in that. What about... No 3. Oh my gosh, these 3s are killing me. What about a 4? Nope. 5? 5 can't go there. Or there, so 5 has to go here. Boom, done. So then 3 can't go there, so 3 has to go here. And then that leaves 4 for this one. Okay. And then that means 4, and then a 4, so, and then, yeah, that's 4. What's missing that we already have? 9. So 9 would have to go down here. We already got those. A 6 next to 1 upright. Here, yeah, because 6 can't go there. We can get the 4 now. 4 would go here. Okay. And then that leaves a 9 up here. So if that's 9, there's a 9 there. That means this right here has to be a 9. And then that means one of these two will also be a 9. But we don't know yet. Well, yeah. Because we have one of these is a 9. Or one of those two, actually. Oh, we can finish this one, which is a 6. This is a 6. Yep. And so that's a 6, and that's a 6. That means that's a 6. Nice, that works. Then a 6 above 1. Below left. Yeah. I just saw that one too. Nice, thank you. And then we can finish that row, which would make that a 9 right there. Boop. And if that's a 9, that's a 9, that means that's a 9. Alright. 2 below 5. Below mid. 2 below 5. So 2 here. Yeah, because neither of those can be 2. The other missing one is an 8. That's an 8 up above, so that would have to be an 8 there, which makes that missing one a 3. What's missing here? Another 3. That's a 3, so that's a 3. And then an 8 is the other missing, so that's an 8. Okay. Alright. We can finish this one. 1, 2, 3, 5 is the missing number here. So then one of these two will be a 5. And then this one we can finish, which is a 4. 4 is missing there. Which one of these two will be a 4? So what's missing? A 2. 2 can't go there, so 2 would have to go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that would become a 7. Alright. Oh, we can finish this, which is 1, 2, another 7, actually. So the 7s are done. So then these 3 and those 3 are what's left to finish on this one. 2. 2 has to go in both spots. Oh wait, no, 2's already taken there. So 2 and 2, so 2 has to go down there. Then a 2 next to 3. Yep, I just saw that. Nice. Good job. What else? A 4? I cannot place the 4 yet. 5. Next to 1. We sure? Because it could go down here. I'll put it there for now. What's missing? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 can't. Yeah, 4. 8. Okay, 8 has to go up here because those two. 9's also. No, we got 9. 5 and 4. So 5 can't go there. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. 5 can't go there because there's a 5 there. So yep, you're right. You're good. You saw that. 4. That would make this a 4 and then that a 5. Okay, so that should have that board. That one should be all good. Good job. We have just this middle one to do now. Okay, which we've already got the corners all filled in, which is nice. So let's see. Can't be a 1, can't be a 1. So it's either of those. A 6, no. No, so 6 has to go there. 5 is a no. Unsure. 7 next to 9, upper mid. Look at 9 in upper right. 7 next to 9. Oh, right here. Okay, I gotcha. Alright. Yep, because that one can't. That one can't. That and that. Okay. Makes sense. 8. 8 can't go there. Or here. Could do those. Can't go there, so 8 has to go there. 7 next to 6 mid left. 7 next to 6, because no and no. Alright. Gotcha. 1. Oh, this is a 1 right here. After this last one, I might have to pop off. Alright, no worries. Hey, I appreciate you being here and hanging out and helping. You are definitely a help. I appreciate it. It's no ones. That's a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 5 then. 1 above 3 mid left. Yep, I just got that one. Nice seeing that one. 8. Unsure. 2. 2 is also unsure. Okay. No to 8. Yeah, 8's either one of those. No to 8. 8, right? Nope, we already have an 8. What am I doing? 9 would have to go here. 3 next to 4 mid right. 3 next to 4 because 3 cannot go there. Okay, gotcha. Missing an 8, and then also a 9. 9 can't be there. 9 can't be here anywhere. 9 has to go here. 3 above 1 mid. 3, because no 3s, no 3s. Alright, and no 3s. 5. 5 would have to go up here, which means this is an 8 right there. So we got our first 8 in the center row. Nice. Then 3 below 1 mid. 3 below... I messed up. 3 below mid, down here. Hi, JCat. Hello, hello, welcome. It's so good to see you. How's the game going? Pretty good so far. We're almost. This is the last part of the Sudoku puzzle, so we're almost done with this. We're picking up where we left off. Looks like you've got a lot of the Sudoku. Yeah, we do. We do. How have you been doing, JCat? Have you had a good week? Yeah, 3 can't go there because of that, and that. What's in this row? 2 or 6? Which I don't have either of those. 2 next to 6 below mid. 2 next to 6. Cause no and no. Alright. Makes sense. Can't figure out 4 yet. 9 can't go there. 9 can't go there. So 9 has to go there, which would mean this would have to be 4. 2 next to 3. Upper mid. 2 next to 3. Right here. Because, yeah, that's 2. And then that's 2. This one would be a 5, I think. Yeah, 5. So the bottom row is completely done. This one could be finished, which would be a 6, because that's all that's left. And then this can be finished. 4 below 2. Oh, right here. Yep, because that's the last one left. Okay, makes sense. This row or column can be done. Upper mid? Yeah, thank you. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 is missing, so this is 6. So that's 6. That's 6. Okay. And then this one can be finished. 4 next to 1 and 5. 4 next to 1 and 5 because no 4, no 4. Oof, it's been a roller coaster of a week. I epically failed my math exam. Oh no! Like whatever you're thinking, it was worse. Then I aced the retake math exam, and then I hung out with some friends, and I felt really good for a while, and then it turned out that the neighbors threw a surprise party for a mutual friend and didn't invite me. Basically, I'm all over the place. I'm sorry, JCat. That is a very roller coaster of a week. You're right. Good job on acing the retake. Really good job. Sorry though that you didn't get invited to the surprise party for one of your mutual friends though. That's very unfortunate. I hope your weekend will be less of a roller coaster. 2 above 4 mid right here. Cause 2 cannot go here. 1, 2, 3. 8 has to go here, which means 8 has to go there, which means that's a 2.
All right, I'm pretty good at this.
Oh my gosh. We did it. We did it. Prime Steel, thank you so much for your help. I really appreciate it. You are quite good at this. We gotta call
This isn't
Beth.
the time to use my phone.
What? But I was gonna... Okay.
Still have to do that.
Find a way to send the finished puzzle back to George. Can I talk to you?
Hi. I'll stop bugging you now.
See you later.
Ooh, now you'll show up. Wow, thanks. Thank you too, Nate, for having this. Hey, of course, of course. I mean, maybe I should do more puzzles on streams if y'all dig it.
Hi.
I'll let you go.
See you later.
Hmm. Now I need to go see you all. All right, Prime. Still, thank you again for hanging out tonight. It's great having you. Have a wonderful rest of your time, whatever you're up to, and we'll catch you later. Don't worry. You don't have to do another Sudoku in this game if you don't want to. That was it. Oh, bless.
That's done.
Bless. YouTube. Thank you, Prime. Still. Figure out the password on Yumi's computer. Contact Savannah Woodham.
Can't check that off yet.
Find a complete copy of Savannah's
Can't check
book.
that off yet. Check.
Yep.
Check. Did that. Can't check that off yet. Check.
Okay, alright. Find a way to tame. Nope. Find a way to get this article translated. Visit to cafe for a
Can't
new
check that
lesson.
off yet.
Buy the comic book. Guess we could go buy a comic book. I need lessons. Let's go. I don't know. I don't actually know. No, that's not. No. No. Wait. Oh, no. Wait. Clues. Observations. No. I need to go to cure. I need a cure. If you go back to Miss a while, all playable location. Okay, thank you. I was like, Alright, appreciate it. I was a little confused there if you couldn't tell. Alright, we can play slots now, y'all. Okay. Alright, that's not going according to plan. Here we go. Hey, it's a fox. Hey! What do we win? Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Oh my gosh, we got a lot of these. Bruh. Ooh. That's not what a winner gets, but okay. You basically can shoot the balls as fast / slow as you like with as much power as you want. Just try to get the balls into any holes besides the bottom one. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. Oh, but they interact with each other? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, nor. Oh, nor. Oh, heck yeah. Oh my gosh. 3 butterflies, y'all. 3 butterflies. Oh my gosh. 3 foxes. I got 2 in there, y'all. Woo! Oh my gosh. We're killing this. Look at us. Look at us go. Come on. Come on. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. This is why I can never actually go play slots in real life. I just wouldn't stop. Oh, 3 stars. Heck yeah. Five, 5, 5. Oh wow, that is 3 stars right there. You're done? Oh, I see. You're doing 3s and an. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What? 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 Nope. No. No. Wait. Wait. Buy the comic book?
Haven't done that.
Do I have enough to buy comic books now? Trash. Which is the comic book? Is it this one? Is that the comic book? I can't afford that. You need. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible at this game. Where is my where is that? There you are. There you go. All right. All right, here's what we're going to do. Nothing could ever go wrong doing it like this. This is going to really speed up the game for us. Oh my gosh. 2 sets of 3 foxes? Oh my gosh. Imagine including gambling in a child's game. Oh, 3 butterflies? One more. Alright. Wow, we did even worse than last time. Alright, hang on. Swipe, swipe. Nancy's a teen / young adult. I mean, maybe so, but the game was intended for children. If you think gambling's the worst thing shown, but not shown, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Hello. Thank you. Okay. 3 stars! Heck yeah! I feel like there's, because I'm going so fast, I feel like there's actually times this isn't counted, which is a little annoying. I guess I should slow down just a tad. Oh, almost 3 stars again. Come on. Big money, no whammies. Wow, this is not my day. Come on. It counts them all. If you get one in the flower before a current spin is up, it gets queued. The 5 lights below the spinner show how many are queued up. 5. Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know that. What's the worst? JCat, I'm trying to think. Or which game? Oh boy. One more, one more. Yeah. Bah humbug. Alright, how are we doing? How are we doing? How many we got? That's the wrong thing. Oh my gosh, we got enough to buy us a comic book? Oh my gosh. How do we... Wow! The Adventures of Koji and Kit. Which, fun fact, y'all, if you didn't know, my little fox emote is named Kitse. Kitse. Silent Spy has some insane stuff, and Thornton Hall has some truly disturbing aspects. Kit! I want to buy more stuff, but we won't. Alas. Alright, Nope. There we go. Buy a comic. We bought a comic book, y'all.
That's done.
Okay, okay.
Check.
I played Silent Spy, but I don't remember a ton.
That's done.
Okay. Need a new lesson. Find a way to get this article translated. Find a way to tame the cat. Explore bars. Find a complete copy. Contact spanner. Figure out the password on Yumi's computer. Find a way to finish. Okay. Alright. Cool. Cool. Now we can leave this place. We need to go back to Misawa. I think that's right. Very, Doomsday is the least spoilery thing I can say about Silent Spy. Alright. Set an alarm for 5 p.m.
Can't set my alarm for then. I'll be at the school. I'll be teaching then. I should set the alarm for later.
Why are you teaching that hour?
Can't set my alarm. I'll be teaching then. I should set the alarm for later. It's late. I should get to bed.
Fair enough. Are you familiar with Thornton Hall and what I'm talking about? I've actually played Thornton Hall. I just remember the ghost one. Listen to that alarm. What time do you teach? Perfect. We did that one last time. We did do that one last time.
Nancy, today I have a very important lesson.
Oh
We
boy.
will learn origami.
What?
Great. Let's get started.
Origami has been around in many forms for centuries. Master Yoshizawa brought the art back before
Yoshi.
it could disappear. There is a grave danger, Nancy-san, in forgetting. If the whole world forgets a thing or a person, then it is gone.
No.
Forever.
Lady, there's
What do
entire
you mean by that?
books that
I
teach you how to
have
do
for you
origami.
here
It's not going to be
a
forgotten.
selection of origami patterns, a few steps away from the last step. You must simply match the pattern to the completed design.
I did origami as a kid. It was a bit of an interesting stuff for sure. Oh, that's right. Sorry, hard to keep track of which games different streamers have played. Fair enough. That. Yep. I think I made the right call there. The The fan theory about Clara Thornton always strikes me as one of the darkest things. It's also a pretty dark theory about this game. What could ever be dark about this game? This looks like a... Oh, that's a fish. There's a little fish. Fish, 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 fish. Interesting, I'll have to look at. Why is this so complicated? This is the bird. Are you the bird? You're the frog? The frog? You're a fish. You're a...
No. Again.
Ah! Alright, we did it wrong.
They are perfect. Absolutely perfect. You have many talents, Nancy-san.
Wait. I can demon if you want, but it looks like you'd have to message me first. Oh, interesting. Oh, should we ask her to translate the article?
Why do Yumi and Miwako fight so much?
You're an only child, aren't you?
Well, yes, but
Siblings fight. Let me give you some advice. If you ever have children, Nancy-san, and they're not fighting, it generally means they are hiding something that they have just broken.
Words of wisdom.
we fixed the portrait. I think it's back up in the lobby.
It is, yes.
Rentaro tells me that it's very important to you.
Yes, it is very important to all of us.
Why were you so upset when it fell?
You would be upset if something you love broke.
There was more to it than that.
No, that was all.
If I'm here when you finish this game, I'll tell you the dark theory about this game. Okay, okay, okay.
Why doesn't Yumi want to work here?
She will. She is just like her mother at that age. She listens to no one, not even herself.
Why can't Miwako just take over the Ryokan?
You do not understand. That is not how it works.
But she's here now.
It is not what Kasumi wants.
What do you mean, wants?
Nancy-san, I'm sorry, but I am very tired. I should rest.
No, no, no. You answer
Hello,
my
Nancy-san.
questions.
Have you been to Yumi's bento stand?
No,
Why not?
I taught her how to cook for many years. I should not have to sit on the train to try her bento.
I'll let you go.
Goodbye, Nancy-san.
We gotta do a thing. Save. Do you want to overwrite? Yes. Alright, we
Hello,
just saved, so
Nancy-san.
translate this
Can
for
you
me.
translate this article for me?
I'd be happy to.
Oh no, we're
Nancy-san.
gonna get in so much trouble.
Why would you give me this? Put it back where it goes. Now.
Okay, well, worth a shot.
I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
Alright, we learned origami. That's good. That's good.
Did that.
I guess we could go explore the baths a little bit more. I don't know. I don't know.
Can't go in there right now.
Dang it! You dang boys having to use the baths.
Hi.
I'll let you go.
See you later.
Well,
Can't talk on my phone now.
what do you... Okay, we'll go back to our room. A little more privacy. These look really short. Alright, hello? Hello?
Nancy, how's it going?
I looked in this mirror. and instead of seeing my reflection, I saw a ghostly image.
Ugh, creepy.
Cool.
Actually, I'm going to side with Bess on this one.
No, I've heard about stuff like this before. There's a thing you can do to the glass to throw a false image, but it's a really fussy process. It's hard to do without breaking the mirror.
Yeah, the mirror broke. So do you think it's possible it was rigged?
More possible than the other option.
And what's the other option? What are we talking about?
How's Kyoto?
It's the best. Yumi's been showing me some of the coolest parts of town. The fashion here is crazy. Yumi took me to a store. I don't even know how to describe this place. It was pink. Really, really pink. It had the pink version of everything you could imagine.
I'm not surprised.
Neither was I, but I was a little horrified. But then she took us to see the Guion District. So cool. She was a little grumpy that we wanted to see some traditional plays, but I think she had fun anyway.
I found a strange book about ghosts in Yumi's apartment with a note from the author.
What do you mean?
It had a dedication from the author, Savannah Woodham, to the Shimizu family. But the really weird thing is, there's a chapter missing.
What was in the missing chapter? Nope, strike that. That is a dumb question.
That's pretty strange. Maybe you can find another copy of the book somewhere.
There's a business card with the author's number inside. But more importantly, the table of contents says the missing chapter was about the Ryokan.
Weird. Did you call?
I called Savannah, but she's got a really protective assistant.
Yeah?
Apparently, she's in Kyoto now, covering the expo for some tech magazine, so she's pretty busy. If I could get past her assistant, I could finally figure out what this whole book is about.
Wait, so this guy is at the expo?
Pretty sure.
Then we've got this one.
We do?
Yep, we're going to find them, and you're going to flirt up a distraction.
I am?
Yes, you are.
Well, at the very least, this'll be interesting.
And if it's a mortifying failure or anything, which it might be, we do live thousands of miles away.
Solid point. We'll keep you updated.
Oh boy.
I'm not getting very far with Miwako.
What do you mean?
She never seems to answer my questions directly.
That's never a good sign. I'd keep an eye on her. She could just be quiet, or she could be hiding something.
What do you guys think of Yumi?
She's so much fun. A little pushy sometimes, but I feel like I've known her for years and we've just met.
She seems to really dislike the Ryokan. Do you think she'd want to see it closed down?
Well, I can't say for sure. She does really seem to resent that place, but I'm not sure if she'd go as far as trying to get it shut down. I don't know.
I'll let you get back to work.
Bye, Nancy.
Oh, why did that voice sound so different? I'll let you get back to work. Yumi, you and me.
Hello. Not in. Bye-bye.
Interesting. Oh, right, wait. Oh, I got a new message. Yumi. Nope. Wait. Wait. Is this what I just got? Why did I just get this? Alright. Whatever. Well, I gotta send a puzzle back to this lady. Let's make it like 1 a.m. or something. And then wait, that alarm, oh my gosh. Alright, and then we can go like oop boop 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 boop.
What's up, Cat?
Suki?
Suki, tate.
Sheesh. If you hate the alarm, you can change it. No, we don't hate
I
the
wonder if
alarm.
Miwako hid the password somewhere around here.
No, we don't hate the alarm. The alarm's great. The alarm's really good. I set them as that. How am I supposed to mail anything if they won't let me select the mail? Anyways, hey, Squishy, you in your shack here? Dang it. What do you got that we could take? What do you got? Use your brain. What do you use to send stuff in the mail? You use an envelope. An envelope. Is there an envelope in here? That's not an envelope. None of that looks like envelopes. There's a cat in my way as well. Nope, that's not an envelope either. Still the boys. What the heck? I never actually looked at this comic book. You even made a comment about it last time? Oh boy, I made a comment. Yuri, I get on my nerves. Starring Koji and Kit. What are we doing today, Kit? Ghost hunting. Gulp. Can't we just go fox hunting instead? How many times do I have to explain why that's not funny? Vraum. Well, here we are. Go ahead and open the door, Kit. I'll let you get the door since you're the one with opposable thumbs. Ha ha ha. I need a laugh track. Solicitors will be slimed. What? No ghost here. Let's head home. Scared, Koji? Look at this cute little fox. No, it's just that we came to find a ghost, and since there are no ghosts... Hey guys, what's up?
Recording a site of a haunting might actually be a really good idea. I should look into that.
Ahem, since there are no ghosts, what? I'm totally haunting this house. We should just get back to the car and... Grrr. Okay, fine. A Yuri is the vengeful spirit of a person who died tragically. They have unfinished business to take care of before they can rest. True, I've got like a million things on my plate right now. Beep, 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 beep. We can't help the Yuri if we don't know why she wants revenge. This house isn't haunted by just any ghost. A Yuri lives here. Beep, beep. Wait, am I reading this right? Oh, I might have been reading the comic wrong.
Nancy, Operation Distract Logan is a go. Call Savannah. Gotta go.
I'm reading the comic! Gosh darn it.
Hello.
Hi, is this Savannah Woodham?
Let me guess. You're that Nancy girl who's been driving my assistant to distraction and back this last week?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
I would. Now tell me what's so important that y'all ruined my perfectly good assistant. Since y'all been calling round, talking to him's been like talking to a rock. A rock that I pay too much money.
I'm staying at the Ryokan Hiei. Something really strange is going on here.
Don't tell me a lie now. This a joke?
No, I promise. It's the truth. I saw your book. I thought maybe you could help.
Honey, whoever you are, my best advice to you is to pack your bags and head back to wherever it is y'all come from.
I'm not leaving until I figure out what's really going on here.
There gonna be anything I can say that'll change your mind now?
No, I'm going to get to the bottom of this with or without you. But I could really use your help.
I've been a lot of places that say they haunted, but none fit the ticket like that spooky old Ryokan Hiei. I never got to finish up the chapter on the Ryokan like I was supposed to. Between us girls, I'm glad of that. You get much out of the family?
Nothing too useful.
Uh-huh. Tell you what. You end up following through with that bad idea of yours to stay at the Ryokan, and I'll see what help I can provide. But Nancy?
What's that?
Y'all be careful there now. You understand me?
I will.
You're not. Read like a regular book, left to right, then down the page, then top of the next page. Yeah, I kind of started realizing I was reading that incorrectly. This is where you first meet Savannah, and then she makes a return in Thornton Hall. Ah, remember her? I think so. I think I do.
I think I ran across a trick mirror here.
Did it break?
Yeah, how did you know?
That's how you know it's a trick. Y'all know what the main difference between truth and illusion is in my line of work?
What's that?
Time. An illusion can only last so long before it gives up its secrets. Now, I don't know exactly how that mill was fixed, but the fact that it broke means that whoever rigged it knew that if you examined it enough, you'd figure it out.
So it was broken, so I couldn't figure out how it was faked.
Exactly. That is, if it was a trick. Nancy, I can tell you how things might be faked, but I can't tell you if they were faked. You're the ones got to stand there and know how the room feels when these things happen.
Yep. As I was wondering which others she was from when we did Thornton Hall.
I saw a really creepy, shadowy figure on my balcony. Do you think that could be faked?
Course. Ain't nothing harder than that.
Yeah?
It's as easy as shadow puppets. All you need to be able to do is practice. In my experience, people like scaring people with shadows a lot more than ghosts do. Way I see it, if it's something a person could plausibly do, then there's a person behind it. If it's something a person can't do that's scaring you, well, y'all don't need me to finish that sentence.
I would like you to finish that sentence. Yeah, Nancy meets her here, and then Savannah brings her on for Thornton Hall. I wish she showed up in more games or even as a full modeled character. I love Savannah.
Can you tell me about the certificate you gave the Shimizu family?
Oh, yeah, that. Now, before you go thinking I'm some sort of charlatan, I don't normally do things like that. In fact, I had those made up to give to kids who were feeling too scared to go to sleep at night.
Why did you leave one here?
I felt like I should leave them something. I don't usually leave a place without knowing what's really going on there. Honestly, I felt so bad about the whole situation.
Yep.
Can you help me translate an article I found? No one else is willing to.
Sure. Leave it at the counter, and I'll have Logan swing by to pick it up.
Well,
Do you know where I can get a copy of your book?
I'm guessing you're looking for the ghost hunting book I wrote, but I can't help you there. I'm out of copies myself. To be honest, Nancy, I don't mind helping you. But this whole ghost thing is a phase I'd sooner put behind me.
Why is that?
Now, don't y'all worry about that now. Just a choice I made.
There must be some reason. I understand you were pretty well known.
Put it this way, Nancy. There are some jobs where being well known makes for a dangerous life. Sometimes it's smart to move on.
What's the story with your assistant, Logan?
He's like my own little Georgia bulldog. He can be a little aggressive sometimes, a little dopey at others, but always loyal. He's one of the good ones when you get right down to it.
How long has he been working for you?
Not long now. He started right after I switched my focus to tech reporting.
Why did you change careers?
It's a long story, but chasing's not the safest career there is. Ain't nothing shocking in that.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye-bye, Nancy.
bye-bye. Bye. Hang on. I wanna... Can we... So anyways... Wait. This article... Dang it. Okay. So you were telling me I was making some comment about something earlier? And that's what I... Ooh. Okay, yeah, don't... Oh my gosh. Hello. Help me. Help me.
What?
Thank you. I gotta go figure out how to... Wait. How to... Sell... Mail
Trains are done running for the night.
Dang it. Why is the music getting intense?
It is. 'Cause you showed up.
I showed
At
up.
the place.
I showed up.
Oh, you gotta put these back.
Well, hi. Cutie.
Hi, Ali.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Don't worry. You're soft, puppy.
I'm gonna let you run around for a while, try and find it because it's fun to watch people try to find it. Good luck.
Wait, what are you trying to find?
The way to
I
mail.
think it's probably in the front, right?
I don't know. Well, I was like, I saw the letter, like the mailboxes here,
Go,
but the issue is I can't get to
wait, go
them.
over there.
It's just this, which is this.
Maybe.
And this is the cat. I can't access these.
Maybe it's somewhere.
I can't. Oh, I never finished my comic. I was reading incorrectly. It's just a guide on guiding.
Guide on guide.
Yeah, guide on guiding.
Okay, wait. Go outside. Not outside. The front.
Wait. Find a book written. Apartment. Nice stuff. Talk to Shadow. Please. Give me the book. Okay. Alright.
Puppy.
That fire is hot. Not surprisingly.
Not that outside. Go to the
Yeah, there else. Sure, mailbox.
Wait, make it so you can see what it is. Wait, here.
No parking.
Thought maybe you could mail something.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Logan here.
Yes?
All right. Savannah wants me to translate that article for you. I don't know what it is you said to her, but whatever you did to get her to talk about that paranormal garbage, you need to knock it off.
I can't promise that.
You really don't get it, do you? This ghost stuff isn't a joke, especially not to her. Since I'm the one stuck picking up the pieces after she gets too wrapped up in one of her cases, I'm telling you, leave it alone for her sake. And yours.
What
Yeah.
happened to Savannah? Why doesn't she work with paranormal cases anymore?
It's not something she likes to talk about.
I gathered that, but can you tell me?
When we're traveling, I spend weeks with her just touring on buses, long plane flights. We talk a lot. I know everything about her childhood. Her best friend's dog's name from when she was 5, her favorite ice cream flavors. She's very chatty.
Then what has she told you about?
Nothing. Not a single word. I've asked, and when I do, she just goes quiet and excuses herself. She's never told me to stop bugging her about it, but I can tell that she wants to. That's why I don't want you bothering her about it either. Whatever happened when she was writing the second ghost book, it really got to her.
Second ghost book?
Wasn't supposed to mention that. It's a secret, and it's not done, so don't think you're going to get your hands on it. I don't even know if she still has the manuscript. She had me tell her publisher she burned it, but I don't know if that's the truth.
I really need a copy of Savannah's book. Can you help me?
Sure, bookstores are a great start. Or the internet is helpful, but I'm really more of a brick and mortar person, honestly. I suppose you could also go the books on tape route. TV's Ralston Palpers does an excellent job with the text. Really makes it come alive.
No, I meant, could you send me a copy?
Oh, nope, but thank you for asking.
How long have you been working for Savannah?
Started a few years back as a fill-in gig during spring break. Eventually she needed a long-term assistant, and the job was just too weird to turn down.
I'll talk to you later.
See you later.
That was a very useless conversation.
Trains are done running for the night.
Yup.
Alright. Alright. I guess we'll just go to sleep. Oh. Creeps. Creepies. Creepypasta. Uh.
4 is supposed to be an unlucky number here. I wonder if that's a coincidence.
Go in, Nancy. See what's going on. Yep. Looks creepy to me.
Room.
Creepy.
You
Creepypasta.
didn't go out.
What? Oh, yeah, I guess you can. Creepy.
Looks literally just like hers.
This is her room.
Oh, I thought. Was she in room 4?
No, the 2's missing from the 24. Oh, messages. Can these two stop?
No, they can't. They cannot stop.
No, what's a reasonable... Wait, what time is it? It's 2? 2?
I'll be teaching then. I
At
should
5
set the
a.m.?
alarm for later. Can't set my alarm for then. I'll be
Oh
at
my
the school.
gosh.
I'll be teaching. I'll be teaching then. I'll be
Are you-
can't set my alarm. I'll be
There's no
busy.
way.
Can't set my.
shouldn't
I'll
go
be
to sleep
teaching
then.
then. I should set the alarm for
Hi,
later.
hello. Unfortunately, I have to go to bed, but I want to say hi. You do not have to go to bed.
Yeah, you
Can't
don't
set my
have-
alarm for then. I'll be teaching.
just want-
It's late. I should get to bed.
But thank you for coming by and saying hello, Exie. I missed you. It was really sad that you ditched me.
other things in his life.
I know. I know. Classic. You have work? Yeah, but you could just
Oh,
not.
no, sounds like another unhappy customer. I should listen to what's going on.
She's so nosy.
When we first walked in the door, my wife told me she had a bad feeling about this place. But no, I told her she was being unreasonable. Well, whatever it is that's going on down
Australian?
here, we are not putting up with it anymore. That thing you left in our room. No one should ever see something like that. I want my money back.
There was nothing there.
And I want to see this place closed down. You'd never get away with something like this in Sydney.
Sir, please, we are not haunted.
Oh, please yourself.
I got to meet No Cut's grandpa and brothers, though. They're very nice. That's cool. That's really cool. You got to meet them. Sounds like a lot of
That
fun.
was the last customer, wasn't it?
Yes, Nancy, it's just you.
Oh, peace.
So make yourself comfortable. We are all here for you until something happens to scare you off too.
I don't scare easily.
I've heard that before. Look, I'm sorry I shouldn't be upsetting you with all of this. Please, you're my only guest left. Let me at least make sure you have a good trip. Maybe you recommend us to your friends.
Maybe if I want them to die.
I still want to help.
Help? You wanna help? Look around you. This place is beyond help. It was spooky and lonely before everything that happened, and now... Why do you think Yumi got out of this place as soon as she could? People come because they've heard it's haunted. They come here to be scared, and even they can't take it. I'm sorry, Nancy. There's nothing you can do here. Help yourself and find somewhere safer to stay.
All right, my friends, I must go. Have a good rest of your stream. All right, Exie. Thanks for stopping in to say hello. Have a good night's rest, and
Good night.
we'll catch you later.
I'm sorry, I'm very busy.
You are not busy. You talk to me.
You have to find a mailing location. Maybe go talk to her grandma.
The grandma. Mama. Mama.
Nanasi-san, today we learn Chado,
Oh,
the
gosh,
tea
the
ceremony.
tea ceremony.
Tea ceremony?
It is much more than making tea.
You'll see me
It
tomorrow.
is the
All right,
perfect
sounds good.
exercise of balance and courteous friendship.
You better be there.
Many spend their lives perfecting the ceremony, but today I will simply be teaching you the basics.
Actually, I'd like to ask you. Oh, sure. Let's go.
Sounds great.
The tea
Sounds
ceremony
great.
is foremost a gift. You are preparing a very special visit for Flens.
From
and
beyond?
preparing to make certain every detail is perfect. Now there is a lot to learn. Be ready. I'll be asking you questions once I've finished. Let us begin. This is called the furo. Here we have the chasen or tea whisk. Here is the chakin, the tea cloth. This is called the kensui. This bamboo ladle is called a hishaku. You place the teapot cover on the futaoki. This is the chawan or tea bowl. The tea scoop is called the chasaku. This is the tea container. It is called the natsume.
Gosh.
Each object has its proper place in the ceremony. You must place each item where it belongs.
I got this.
No. That's the Natsume, I don't know.
Let us begin. This is called the furo. Here we have the chasen or tea whisk. Here is the chakin, the tea cloth. This is called the kensui. This bamboo ladle is called a hishaku. You place the teapot cover on the futaoki. This is the chawan or tea bowl. The tea scoop is called the
You
chasaku.
led me astray.
This is the tea container. It is called the natsume.
No, I knew it
Each
was the
object
last one. I
has
thought
its
that was-
proper place in the ceremony. You must place each
Okay,
item
lady.
where it belongs.
Cut out. Cut out. Stop talking. All right, thank you.
Okay, I think this is that. Chakin, I think is this.
Huh? I thought that was the furrow.
Oh, maybe you were.
Check.
Let's try that.
Well done, Nancy-san.
Boom. Thank you.
Wonderful, Nancy-san.
That was terrible. That was awful.
Absolutely wonderful. I would be honored to be invited to take tea with you.
Thanks.
Heck yeah.
All right, Granny. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
The spoops.
What was that just a minute ago?
What do you mean?
I saw something.
It was the wind, the power lines, and shadows. This is nothing to worry about.
All right.
Do you remember when Savannah Woodham visited?
I don't recognize the name.
She's the one who wrote about the Ryokon.
I said I do not know who she is.
All right, lady.
I'll let you get back to work.
All right.
Goodbye, Nancy-san. Hello, Nancy-san.
Okay,
I'll
well,
let you
she's
get
got
back to
nothing
work.
useful to say to me.
Please visit again, Nancy-san.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh my goodness, Oliver.
Ooh. Ah. Oh. Ooh. That's good on. Oh yeah. All the little kids when they played this game, like, oh my gosh, I can do origami.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think that's what you're thinking.
What should I write this time?
Oh. Oh.
Perfect.
Anyways,
Great.
thanks. I worked hard.
Hello, Nancy-san.
I don't want to
I'll
talk
let you
to
go.
Please visit again, Nancy-san.
Should we look up some hints?
No.
Okay. Maybe you have to go somewhere that isn't the Ryokan. But
Oh.
it doesn't seem right.
I was considering it.
Try, I don't know, some other
Locked.
doors. What if you went to the
Locked. Locked.
I mean, we could.
Actual.
Seems kind of. No, they shouldn't have a room number 4.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's super.
That's right. I forgot.
Locked.
I mean, they don't even have a room
Locked.
number 2. Oh, we can go in the bathroom. She's been having to hold it for days.
Oh, that mirror, though. You really ought to get that fixed. What kind of hotel is this?
Yeah. Trash.
I want my money back.
Whoa, that's a little hot.
She's dead.
It looks like something is missing here.
The CD?
That's definitely
I know. It's like
exciting.
dun 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 dun
Like
dun. dun.
Jumanji.
Oh, I don't want to look at that. Hey, Squishy.
Hi!
Miwako seems a little frustrated lately.
Why wouldn't she be? The way guests have been filing out. But maybe she'll finally come to her senses and move to the city with me.
So you grew up next door?
My dad and I moved in when I was about 7.
Why do you spend all of your time here when you live just next door?
Never got my room decorated right. Plus, this place has always been more fun. And Miwako's here. And I've got my workshop.
Is Suki supposed to be so protective?
Took a swipe at you, huh? Oh, that's one of her mods. Don't take it personally. It's actually really clever. There are these command words you say, and then Suki changes into that mode. She'll be protective, or aloof, or silly.
Really? Do you know the commands?
I did. Can't remember where I put that piece of paper.
Do you know what happened to the mirror in the baths?
Oh, that thing. I sorta hid it a few years back and put a little hairline crack in it. Its days have been numbered for a while.
Sorry about breaking it.
Oh no, don't worry. I'm just glad you didn't get hurt. Mirrors can be very dangerous when they're breaking. In more ways than one.
What do you mean?
Oh, shards of glass and such. Not something to fool around with.
Something weird happened. When I looked in the mirror, I didn't see my reflection.
Aha!
You know what happened?
You're a vampire! Seriously though, that's pretty messed up. Maybe you need to get a little rest. This place might be getting to you a little.
I saw some more guests just leave. They seemed pretty spooked.
Yeah, those poor people.
What happened?
Who knows? They were too upset to make any sense. But I took care of their room after they left. I admit, it was a little spooky. Everything was torn up, like someone had taken the whole ryokan and given it a shake. And the shoji had turned this dark ash color. Something weird happened in there.
What's a shoji?
I'm trying to remember. I knew at one point.
Nancy being a vampire would make sense. We never see her reflection. She's been 18 for the last 90 years.
True.
Hmm.
Wait, you got something there.
And I mean, it's always late at night when she's out too.
Thanks for repairing my screen. That was pretty embarrassing.
Oh, no problem. Easy fix. Just took a little steam to loosen the paper, a little new glue. No one will ever be able to tell. Just don't do it again. Or at least wait until the paper cuts heal. Ugh. I think thinking about paper cuts is way worse than getting them. Why did I bring it up?
When did the Ryokan get a reputation for being haunted?
A few summers back. We were fully packed that night. It was festival time. There was this terrible scream coming from the baths. Next thing I know, the paramedics were there. This woman had seen something. She went into shock.
What had she seen?
She never said. A lot of people asked, trust me. But whatever she saw, or thought she saw, everyone else wanted to see it too. People started coming and pretending they could sense spirits or whatever. But a few of them...
What?
Nothing. Never mind. It's nothing.
What do you think of Yumi?
She's pretty much the older sister you want to have. She's cool, she's adventurous, she's a pain, but no matter what, she's got your back. Although, man, can she be bossy. I'm sure she's already put you to work.
Yeah, a little.
That bossy thing is just her special way of saying, I am your boss, now do what I say.
How are things going between you and Miwako right now?
You know how in the romantic movies the couple is only really happy together for like a minute at the very end?
I guess so.
That's sort of how our relationship is. Except the movie restarts every week. Honestly, it gets a little tiring sometimes.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Bye!
Nobody out here can tell me how to mail a letter.
Nope.
Where's that, need a hint? Well, I feel like... Wait,
Hey.
where did I just go? Why am I here? I don't want to go to her apartment. How do I get... Oh, wait, where am I going? Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Oh, no. I might need a hint. There's a slight possibility. Where am I trying to go? That's where I'm trying to go. Take a good look around Nancy's room. Nancy? Why would she have anything of use? Wait. Hey, you.
What's going on?
Love that last picture you sent.
Thanks.
I found Savannah's ghost book in your apartment. Can you tell me more about that?
She's some sort of ghost hunter or something. I don't know much about it, okay?
But she did a chapter on the Ryokan.
Yeah, well, just because my grandmother believes in that junk doesn't mean I do.
I really like your apartment.
You do? Thanks. It's just a 1K. That's code around here for tiny and overpriced, but the location is great and it's mine. I love it.
When did you move out of the Ryokan?
The second I was old enough to sign a lease. Best decision I've ever made. No late night room service. No annoying tourists calling up at 4 in the morning. I adore that apartment. I wonder if it knows. I'm going to get it something nice today. A new doormat or something.
I got that picture you sent. How did you do all of the designs?
I did it at the Purikura booth. They're everywhere around here. They're these picture booths, and you get to choose decorations and you can write out your own messages.
That sounds pretty cool.
It is. Everyone uses them. Keep an eye out, and I'll send you some more.
I love the picture of George.
I know, isn't that one great?
I'll talk to you later.
See you
All right.
later.
Let's go look at Nancy San's room. Alright. So room 4. Okay. Oh. This? This. No. This. Wait. This. That. Boom! George. Done. Wait. Boom. Done. Logan. We got one more. What can we... What's in the comic? Where's the comic? Oh, no. No. Put that away. Put that away. Oh. Okay, wait. We gotta finish reading this comic. Alright. Let me see. So, we should... This house haunted by Yuri.
Okay. You gotta read it.
No, I was like, I read this portion, but then I read it wrong.
I need to hear
The whole thing?
it.
Alright, what are we doing today, Kit? Ghost hunting. Gulp. Can't we just go fox hunting instead? How many times do I have to explain why that's not funny?
Yeah. Why would they joke about fox hunting?
Yeah,
in this
rude.
household?
Boo! Trash comic. Alright. Well, here we are. Go ahead and open the door, Kit. I'll let you get the door since you're the one with opposable thumbs. No ghost here. Let's head home. Scared, Koji? No, it's just that we came to find a ghost. And since there are no ghosts, hey guys, what's up? Since there are no ghosts, what? I'm totally haunting this house. We should just get back to the car and grrr. Okay, fine. This house isn't haunted by just any ghost. A Yuri lives here. That's one of those sassy but friendly ghosts that grants wishes, right? No. Beep. A Yuri is the vengeful spirit of a person who died tragically. They have unfinished business to take care of before they can rest. True, I've got like a million things on my plate right now. We can't help the Yuri if we don't know why she wants revenge. Help the Yuri? You want to help a ghost? It's for this sort of scavenger hunt I'm doing with friends. Creak. Ooh. Who's ready to party? Beep, 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 beep. Yipes. Later. More tea? No thanks. Tea? Is that what this is? Ooh, I mean, yes, more tea, please. I'll have all the tea. Hooray for tea. Gulp. To be continued. This is the worst story I ever read. Anyways. Hey, lady. I got
Hello.
some.
Can I leave this here to be picked up?
Yes.
It's the thing you
Thanks.
wouldn't translate.
Can I leave this here for my friend to pick up?
Yes.
Thanks. I'll let you get back to work.
Bye.
I don't know what you're talking about. That was an amazing comic. Mm-hmm. Mm.
Yeah, I thought it was great.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know what
Okay.
you're talking about.
All right. Let's
Hello,
go.
Nancy-san.
I need to know, do you believe
gosh,
the Ryokan
Nancy.
is haunted?
Yes, Nancy-san. This isn't a trick someone is doing. Kasumi, she is still here. I can feel it. She's trapped and she's scared. And she's angry.
Do you really believe that?
She's hangry.
When I was a girl,
My gosh, that's a
the
block of
most
text.
beautiful sparrow from the garden flew into my room. I had been trying to lure it in with seeds I'd stolen from the gardens for weeks. At first, I was so excited to have her in my room. But not for long. She couldn't find her way back out. She became very scared, threw herself into the walls in a panic. I was so worried she would die. She was so small and so frightened. I opened the windows wide and snuck out of the room to let her calm down. An hour passed, then 2, 3. I'd opened the door, and still she'd be there, crashing into the glass, trying so desperately to get free.
Did she get out?
Kasumi is still here. I must help her.
We're being haunted by a
I'm
bird?
sorry, I cannot talk right now.
Oh my gosh. I told you. It's the burbs. They always are haunting you.
Hey,
Okay, anyway.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Catch you around.
Oh, can we check anything off? Let's go all the way to the bottom. Find a way to get the article
Can't
translated.
check that off yet.
Well, I mean, technically, we found a way.
Haven't done that.
Find a complete copy. Index
Did
manual,
that.
Got the password. Find a way to send the finished puzzle.
Did that. Check.
Okay. Find a way to have me send the article.
Did that.
We're basically done with this game.
Yeah?
Yeah. There's not much left to check off.
So who did it? The ghost.
Yeah.
Hi.
Why does Takai think your mother's ghost?
Stop. I don't indulge her, and don't you do it either.
So you don't believe it?
That's my mother you're talking about, Nancy. You forget that.
I should go. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, see ya.
That one? Probably should.
Yep. Whip. I guess we could just go like, I don't know, sleep through class. Oh, that's 26. Help.
Someone's been in here.
Oh.
It looks like whoever left those footprints walked right through the wall.
Or they just opened.
Secret passage, right? That's what I heard.
Yeah?
Because what would a Nancy Drew game be without a secret passage?
Hmm. Well. Let's just pass that. Or we could just call Baez.
Hi.
There were watery footprints in my room that led straight into a wall.
Why are you still there? You've lost your mind. You know how in the scary movies you always want to yell, "Don't go in that door," but they never can hear you?
Yeah?
Well, you can hear me, so don't go in that door. Call this mystery a wash and come stay at our hotel, which has a nice ghost-free view and a ghost-free pool and tiny, overpriced ghost-free packets of peanuts.
That's a nice offer, but I think I'm getting close to figuring out what's going on here.
Yeah?
Since you won't listen to reason, you're going to have to listen to George on this one.
Thanks a lot, Bess. Unfortunately, I don't have a clue about what to do with this one. But Nancy, whatever's going on out there, be careful.
I will, promise. Were you able to find the word to calm Suki?
Yeah, it's mate.
Mate. Got it. Thanks.
Need anything else?
Yumi sent me a great picture of you two.
Oh, isn't that cool? I love the Purikura booth here. I'll show you where a really great one is if you get done with your mystery before we have to head back home.
I'm working on it. I promise I'll see you guys soon. Did you learn any more Suki commands?
Oh yeah, get a piece of paper, I've got a bunch. Tate, that means stand. Omori, not sure what that one is. And we've got Buruwa, that means something. Oh, and Shizukani. I think that's it.
I had another strange run-in with a ghost here.
What happened this time?
I was in the hallway, and one by one the doors started to slam, and I heard the sound of water dripping.
Creepy. Just thinking about that, I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. Not sure how you do it.
It is a little creepy, I'll admit that. I just need to figure out how someone could do it.
Good call. It could be pretty easily automated, I think.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Got a new message.
Oh, boy.
Last evening, officers responded to an emergency call from 15-year-old Shimizu Yumi after she found her mother, Shimizu Kisami, 42, who runs the Ryokan Hi, lying unconscious in the indoor Ryokan bath. After arriving, emergency crews were unable to revive the apparent drowning victim. Police are currently... Huh?
The apparent.
Yeah, I guess. are currently treating the case as a crime, but have yet to press charges. If this is an accident, that's it. The article ends there. Logan. So now we know. Now we know the truth.
Yeah?
You murdered
Hey.
your mother.
It seems like you and Rentaro were pretty close.
Yes, we grew up together. I have a few memories before Lentaro, but not many.
How long have you two been dating?
I don't even know. A long time.
You sound a little frustrated.
Sometimes it's hard not to be with Lentaro.
What do you mean?
Never mind, I shouldn't be bothering you with this.
It's not a bother.
It's just that when he gets it in his mind that he wants something, there's just no stopping him. He's been pressuring me to leave here.
Why is that?
He keeps saying it'll be good for me, but really, he's just being selfish. I think. I really don't know. He can be so sweet sometimes, and other times it's like there's only him in the world.
Oh no, are we gonna click this?
I know what happened to your mother.
I told you to...
It was an accident. I think you, all of you, blame yourselves.
It wasn't an accident. But since you won't let it drop, you want to know why we all blame ourselves, Nancy?
Why?
Because we were all here. We were all here that night, and not one of us helped her. We all just let her die alone.
But you didn't know.
Leave me alone, Nancy.
But
I should get to work now.
I need to get rid of her permanently.
That wasn't read before.
Wait. Oh crap. What wasn't read before?
Well, it's stuff on the wall, the writing.
This?
Yeah,
Oh,
the ink.
wait. Where's my book of knowledge? Okay, that didn't work. Alright, we gotta go to sleep until 2 a.m. 7 a.m. Gotta have my phone bowl, gotta have my cereal. Alright. Boop, 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 boop. She's gone. Alright. Is Nancy's name the one you made at the start, but now it's red? It's unlikely to write someone else's name in red. Ah, okay.
Who's my favorite robotic cat?
Oh. Let's make her go crazy.
Omawari.
Alright, that's...
Who's my
creepy.
favorite robotic cat? Suki Burawa.
That's like, what, kill?
Gonna blow up?
I didn't
Who's
even
my
get a-
favorite robotic
I didn't even
cat?
keep that.
Shizukani. Who's my
Anyways,
favorite robotic cat? Suki Mate.
What? Oh. This is some fancy puzzle they got here. There's a piece of paper that tells you what to do with this puzzle, but doesn't help much. If you want it, though, it's in one of the train stations at a playable location. Alright, hang on. Wait. Oh, no. Trains don't run this late.
I'm too late to take the train.
Wait, did we take the box? We didn't take the box. Oh my gosh.
Who's my favorite robotic cat? Suki, mate.
It's easy enough to solve without the paper. The paper isn't like positively critical information. It's easy enough to solve without the paper. She says. What? Just keep messing around with it and try to get multiple clicks at the top. Basically a pro at this.
For sure.
What? Oh.
You're getting there, I think.
No. Oh no. Okay, all right.
All right, it's open.
I don't have a clue how I did
Yeah,
that.
I don't have a clue how you did that either. It didn't even look like it was finished, but it works.
I need to translate this.
Oh no. Dear Marianne, actually, I thought that was a G. It's finally winter. You'll be here in a few weeks, and I might just end up giving you this letter in person. Sorry, It snowed for the first time last night. It's always my favorite night of the year. Miwako and Rantaro came in the house looking like a couple of snowmen. We had hot tea by the fire, and for a full 10 minutes, Rantaro was too cold to talk. That was really nice. It had been a while since I had spent any time around Miwako, and for once I caught her in a chatty mood. She's gotten so quiet lately. She's been like a shadow wandering around the house, but last night she was back to the funny, goofy girl I remember from not long ago. Then, you won't believe this, Yumi came in and joined us of her own free will, and then my mother came in. We all played a game. No one was forced to join in. There was no bickering. Rentaro didn't even have a freak out over the rules midway through. It was like a gift from the universe. I knew that in the morning we'd be back to the bickering, the complaining, the moody silence, but it didn't matter. One night like that is worth years of near misses. Yeah. Take this book. Where's my book? Book. Translate. Dang it.
I need a dictionary to translate that.
I tried. Wait, am I actually going to have to translate this? Oh, here we go.
I need a way to open this envelope without anyone knowing I did.
Steam. Key. Wait. Steam. Hang on.
That fire is hot. Not surprisingly. I need a dictionary to translate that.
It won't let me.
I need a dictionary to translate that.
Steam in the bathroom. Hot. Okay, well, apparently I think it's something we gotta pick up. Oh. Ooh, it's a puzzle. Wait. It was that easy this whole time.
Stop. I've had it.
You can't keep avoiding me.
Leave me alone about this.
No, you keep promising me you'll talk to me about moving, and every time I bring it up to you, you freak. It's not fair.
私のことはほっといて。もっと大人らしく振る舞ってよ。
Oh shit! Walk away, just like always. Well, maybe I won't be here when you get back.
Can we check that off in the
Still have to do that.
Explore
Check.
Baz? Yeah.
That's done.
Look at that. The game's basically done.
Okay.
Haven't done that. That's done. Check.
Let's we gotta
Hyperactive clicking.
oh no.
I need a key to open this door.
Dang. Keys. She needs a key.
What's up, Cat? I don't have time for this right now.
I don't have time for you, Cat. Well, probably should go do some sleepy sleeps.
You think? Seems to be your answer to everything.
Honestly,
It's your answer to everything in life.
I'm okay with that. Menu. Clock. 7 p.m. Set
Better
alarm.
call it a night.
Good night. Didn't somebody tell me I could get? Didn't JCat tell me I could get the red card? Missing from the train, the station of trains.
I don't know what you're talking about. The red card. What red card?
Oh no, we're gonna talk to this lady.
Hi.
So, how are things between you and Rentaro now?
Gosh.
Couldn't be better.
I'll let you get back to work.
Bye.
Nice, Nancy. Oh, what did I tell you? I wasn't paying attention and then heard my name. The little cards behind the desk. There's a red one that's like missing. Didn't you say something about somewhere there's one? Oh yeah, you'll get it eventually? Okay. Alright. 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 I found the cure. What is that? Looks sus. Kind of sus. I don't know.
I can't take this if Takai is here.
We gotta knock her out.
That must be the answer.
Hello, Nancy-san.
Did you rewrite my name in red ink?
What do you mean?
The name scroll in my room. It's red now.
It's nothing to worry about. I'll have it removed.
Isn't it a bad omen to have your name written in red?
No. Just don't
Oh,
worry
she
about
lied.
it. It is nothing. Can I help you with anything else?
Can you tell me a little about Kasumi?
She would have been quite fond of you.
Why's that?
She always loved people who think for themselves. And she loved stubbornness.
Hey!
That is not always a bad quality, Nancy-san. Kasumi herself is very stubborn, was very stubborn. But it made her the most beloved of the children in her school. When she was young, she could never stand to see injustice done to others. It made me very proud of her, but that also has its bad side.
How so?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't bore you. You must not worry about these things, Nancy-san.
What do you think about Rentaro and Miwako dating?
Those two are so different. When they were children, you couldn't keep them in the same room. Always so much fighting. That has not changed. Except now, they say they're in love.
So they say.
I saw watery footprints in my room. It was very strange.
You must be mistaken.
No, I'm positive.
No, it is not wise to joke about these things.
I'm not.
I do not want to talk about it.
Meh.
What happened the night Kasumi died?
It is not always good to be so curious, Nancy-san.
Yeah, stop it.
I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
Find a way. Oh, I got a message. Yumi, I don't really care. Hey, Drew, what is up, my guy? How's it going? So good to see you.
Hello.
We're just playing that Nancy Drew.
So how long have you and Miwako been dating?
Officially, 4 years and 7 months. Non-officially, longer. And before that, a long time of me waiting for her to stop being so stubborn and agree to go out on a date with me.
Are things not going well with Miwako and you?
As usual, no. But this time, a little worse than usual. She's mad. Really mad at me. I need a way to cheer her up.
Can I help?
Actually, yes. At the pachinko parlor, they've got this collar I keep meaning to get for Suki. If you could get that, it would be huge.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. What does Takai think of your relationship with Miwako?
At this point, I think she considers me part of the family. Or at least she lectures me like I'm one of the family. I'm choosing to interpret that in a positive light.
Miwako seems a little annoyed that you want her to leave the Ryokan.
Ha! Tell me about it.
Are you going to keep it up?
Yeah, it's not just a selfish thing. It's for her own good, too.
Yeah, you tell her. Right?
Yeah.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
I'm doing just fine. How are you all doing? I'm glad you're doing fine.
How are we doing?
We're doing pretty good. I
Fine.
think fine. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. I think. It's been a long day. I'm tired, but you know what? We're playing some of that Nancy Drew. And it's good. It's good so far. I do have to work for a bit tomorrow. Not super excited about that, but you know, it's okay.
Rentaro seemed like he really
Collar.
wanted that collar.
Oh my gosh. Oh my. Wait, I could just get this little thing from the thing. How much money I got? I don't got enough. Alright. Alright. Unlimited gambling. Here we go. Now. Drew, are you excited to finally move into your own place? Not have to share with my parents? Hopefully someday. One day. Oh, we got all the stuff. We did finally get internet at your parents' house. I heard. I'm sure that's making.
Exciting.
Yeah, I'm sure that helps things be better. It's not fiber though, is it? It's my dad said it was Spectrum, but I didn't know Spectrum had fiber internet. Ooh, check out all the stars. Rawr. Let me swipe my card again, please. He could get gigabit speeds if he wanted to. Okay. Gotcha. But I'm guessing he didn't want to. We have gigabit speeds as of a few months ago. Nope. Yeah. Oh, the stars. It's fun running the business off a hotspot for a couple weeks. I am sure. That sounds, yeah, super exciting. I feel like after doing it like that, you probably don't really want to go back to regular internet. It's kind of like a crutch. Yeah. Yeah, you're building character. Where's my credit card? There it is. Drew, I've started playing Battlefield 5 again. I spent a good amount of time on Tuesday playing it. Had to get creative for sure. Do stuff in between page loads. Oh gosh. That sounds not fun. Yeah. I can't live like that. I'm sorry. I'm so glad that when we come to visit, they're actually gonna have internet. I feel like if they didn't, we'd have to probably get like a hotel and then like visit y'all for an hour or so and then go back. Yeah. True. Yep. Alright, look at us go. Look at us go. Too painful. It is too painful. Alright, let me just plop the... Oh, wait, we don't have enough. Oh,
I can't
no.
afford that.
What if we bought this, though? What did I just buy? Oh. Why would I buy this? What a ripoff. Anyways. Credit card. Oh, there we go. Let me gamble. Every game is better with gambling, right? Exactly. Oh, like Borderlands 2. The gambling in that game. Yep. I mean, when I used to play Puzzle Pirates way back when, I used to gamble in that game essentially. Not with real money, but with in-game money. Just so we clarify with the people out there. Huh? Yeah, I was 15? No, I started playing that maybe at 14. But, I mean, technically you could spend real money on that game. You couldn't make money off of it, but you could spend real money on it. And Puzzle Pirates, that was an era. Boom, collar. Ow. Misawa. I know. We're helping Squishy save his toxic relationship.
Hi!
I got that collar for Suki.
Oh, Nancy-san, you are the best guest we've ever had. I'm going to go give this to her now. Please, excuse me.
Good luck.
Hope it goes well for you, bud.
Alright, anything in here we can steal that's his? Ooh. Ooh. What did we just take? What is this? Wait, what did... Okay, whatever. I don't know what I just took, y'all. Some little card with a little star on it.
Maybe it's that card, really?
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be red, but maybe. You said you were playing Battlefield again? Uh-huh.
Hi.
Is Suki wearing a new collar?
Yes, doesn't it look perfect? Lintelo must have really put some thought into this. It fits perfectly and it goes so well with her eyes. He can be so thoughtful sometimes. I think it's time for me to do something nice for him.
She's breaking up on him. That would be something nice for him,
I'll
honestly.
talk to you later.
Bye.
But yeah, I started playing Battlefield 5 again. I don't know. I just really like that game. I've thought about getting Battlefield 2042, but it was kind of one of those situations where you're just like, but we have Battlefield at home. So I decided to go with the Battlefield at home, which is Battlefield 5.
That's
All right.
done.
Okay. What is this? What am I supposed to do with this? Oh, is this just literally a little box of knickknacks you can buy? Oh my gosh. And why did we get this comic? Well,
I think also now you know that you have a Yuri.
oh. Don't you
It's like
remember?
Phasma.
It's the T-Whisk. Sure, I guess, but why do I need it? I liked it. BF5 played a lot at launch and stopped. Why'd you stop? Keep playing. Keep going. You got this. Grandma?
Hello, Nancy-san.
Okay,
I'll
whatever.
let you get back to work.
Please visit again,
Life.
Nancy-san.
Fair enough. Fair. That's a good response. I saw where they're apparently they're working on the next Battlefield installment. Maybe Nancy really needed a T-Whisk.
She just needed.
She just needs some guy to whisk her off her feet.
Oh my.
Hi.
I think there's something pretty strange about Rentaro.
Yeah, the way Yumi tells it, he's about as weird as they come. Do you think he could be behind what's going on?
Hard to say for sure.
Well, he may be strange, but sometimes strange just means strange.
Strange. Nah, seriously, you can just buy a bunch of useless souvenirs from the pachinko parlor. Gotcha. Well, that definitely
Takai
was
is
useless.
really difficult to talk to sometimes. I think she might be hiding something.
From what Yumi says, Takai may be a lot less sweet than she seems.
How so?
Yumi didn't really say, but I get the sense that she thinks Takai might be behind the hauntings. She told me that Takai never believed in the supernatural until recently, which seems a little suspicious to me.
I'll let you go.
Talk to you later.
Sus. Wow, that was really good talk. Good talk.
Yeah, we
Um,
learned a lot.
I need to steal stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, let me go talk to Squishy.
Hey,
Ah, useless.
I should go. I'll talk to you later.
bye.
Bet you didn't even notice I stole your card. Eh, 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 eh. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's set this bad jumper to the AM. How many Nancy Drew games do you have left? This is our fourth one. Third one streaming, fourth one playing. She's basically played them all.
No, there's one or two that I haven't. The
Um,
most recent ones, I think.
we there was another one we were gonna do instead of this one, but then it ended up crashing the stream
Oh yeah,
because
it was old.
it's old and I can't resize the window, so it like resizes my monitor's resolution, both of them, and it just broke my computer. So I gotta figure that one out, like if it's even a possibility to play, and how. Wait, can I put this little bad boy right there? No. Gosh darn it. What am I supposed to do with that? Wait, magnetic key. Magnetic key. That's the kind of stuff you use to open stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mystery is finding out how to play it, honestly.
There we go.
I have a virtual machine installed that I can try to see if it'll run on that. But
Locked. Locked.
what do you what's the point of having a key card if it doesn't open anything?
For fun.
Locked.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I need a key to open this door.
I got one.
Wrong one.
Apparently. What am I supposed to do with this? What do we...
Maybe in there?
I've, like, done everything in there, I think.
Wait. Go back to where you just were. Over by the... Okay, turn. I don't know why it looked...
Locked.
Yeah, so just...
I think you should go to your room real fast. What about that? Pick a star. What about your magnetic key? Okay, you got star.
So confused why Ghost Dogs went crazy on you. Normally it's praised as being one of the most reliable in terms of getting it to play out of the older games.
Interesting.
Well, maybe if you're not trying to stream it. It probably would have worked fine.
Hackmeister.
Hackmeister, yeah.
Your shirt.
Oh. LOL. I need to laugh.
Wow. Oh, goodness.
Good gravy. Boop boop.
I need a
What
key to
are-
open this door.
What are the things that you've learned from Nancy Drew so far that you say in everyday living now?
I need a key.
Yeah, but I feel like there's another one too. From
oh,
Lulu.
you're gonna need a bigger boat.
Oh yeah, that's the one. Okay, wait, I have to go get us some chocolate or something.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You take your...
We'll
Yeah.
get to that. Okay, BRB.
How do we make this explode?
Your sound too.
Oh, oops, we gotta turn that off. I always forget.
Well then.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing.
It's a little late. I should call tomorrow.
Ugh.
It's really late. I should get to bed.
Ring, ring.
Nancy, how's it going?
I'm gonna ask her for a hint.
I could really use a hint.
Hi. What you doing, buddy? What? Why you come here? Wait, all she can help me with is Sudoku and nonograms?
Oh, never mind.
I don't even need
Anything
help
else?
with that.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
I'm not George.
Hello?
I could really use a hint.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, never
my
mind.
God.
Anything else?
Oops, sorry.
I'll let you get back to work.
Bye.
Logan speaking. Is this Nancy?
Yes?
Great, I'm so glad you called.
Why? So you can hang up on me again?
Oh, that. Don't take that personally. I'm an assistant. My job mostly consists of hanging up on people. That and remembering birthdays. I met your friend Bess, and this is probably awkward, but I know we haven't gotten off to the best start. But I'm really not a bad guy, and she's really cute. And maybe you could help a dude out?
All right. What?
Well, she said she's going to be hanging around the expo, and maybe you could, like, tell me about what she likes, or maybe give me some idea of what I might say to fill the awkward pauses. You may have noticed, but for the last while I've been with Savannah, most of my conversations have been about 10 seconds long, and they usually end up with me hanging up on someone, and I don't think that's going to cut it.
Oh, I see.
Do you think you could help?
Well, I was talking to her, and she really wants a copy of Savannah's book.
Oh, I see what you did there. Okay. As a gesture of goodwill, I'll do it. And Nancy, I'm sorry I hung up on you.
That's okay.
And Nancy, I might have to do it again, but should that happen, it's just business.
Bye, Logan.
Want a JCat hint? I might need one. Although, maybe now we're gonna have a copy of the book? Not sure how that helps me. But...
Hi.
I'll talk to you later.
Okay, see ya.
Hello, Nancy-san.
Oh my gosh,
I
nobody
should
has anything
go.
to say.
I'll talk to you later.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Remember you want a copy of the book because the chapter on the raccoon was ripped out? Yeah.
Hello.
I'll let you go.
See you later.
I guess I'm gonna get one delivered to me. Eventually. I guess I could just make time pass or something. $2. That's probably plenty of time for him to get me a book. Maybe try to talk to Yuki. Who's
Hi.
Yuki?
I'll let you get back to work.
Bye.
Or you mean Yumi? Natsu. Bento girl? Yumi. Talk to the cat. Good choice. Good choice. You can have it do his like little backhand front stand thing.
Hello.
Have Miwako and Rentaro been dating long?
It's hard to backdate that sort of thing, so let's just say they've been dating somewhere between 2 and 1,000 years.
Is it
Makes
just
sense.
me, or do things seem a little strained between Miwako and Rentaro?
Do they? Come on, make with the details.
I don't really know. It's just an impression.
Ugh, boring. Nancy, if we're going to be gossip buddies, you're going to have to work on your follow-through.
Miwako seems a little annoyed with Rentaro.
Well, that's not surprising. Rentaro is super annoying. Super annoying. It's part of this reverse psychology bizarre charm he's got. When he's in one of his hyper Rentaro moods, it's like hanging out with a puppy. Except Rentaro is housebroken, and he doesn't go all crazy when there's a cat outside. Well, most times he doesn't.
Do you see Rentaro much?
Oh yeah, he loves the city. He's here every chance he can get.
Do you know why he's so eager to move to the city?
Oh, he's been that way forever. When we were kids, he and I used to jump on the train the second my mom turned her back. We weren't supposed to go into the city unsupervised, so Miss I'd rather break a bone than Aurora Miwako never came. Although, maybe she was right about that. We got in so much trouble every time.
Do you know what Rentaro wants to do once he moves to Kyoto?
Tech something? I sort of don't listen to him when he's being boring about things.
Wow.
I saw the article about what happened to your mother.
I'm busy. Maybe you should go.
It said that you were the first one to find her. That must have been very hard.
I said I'm busy. That means leave me alone. Now.
Wow, Nancy.
Can you come back in a bit?
Wow, Nancy. Package?
Hi.
I'll talk to you later.
Okay, see ya.
You blew it? I had to ask. I needed to know. You know? Sometimes you're like, the truth is more important than friendship, right? Also, you think you also need to talk to Savannah again at this point? Okay. Alright, we're gonna talk to Miss Savannah.
Logan speaking.
Were you able to find a copy of the book?
I did. But before I send it, I need to ask you another favor. I want to get Bess a present. She said she was looking for the perfect outfit. I think that'd be a great gift.
Pink.
But I have no clue what to do in a clothing store. I sort of just freeze at the sight of hangers. I think it's genetic.
I'll see what I can
There you
do.
go.
I know of a program that might be just the
Oh
thing.
no.
Great, thanks.
I'll talk to you later.
See you later.
Program. Ooh, you'll do it?
Hi, Nancy,
Well,
what's
you
up?
gotta get down here.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Where is this? Where? Karoon. I was waiting for Ollie. UA's computer fashion program. Here we go. I have a key. Alright, Vanessa. We're waiting for you. We're waiting for you. The fashion. Also, let's save the game. Bo?
Allie didn't come back yet.
Oh, well, it's okay. Thank you.
I need more hot water for my tea.
You gotta design the best outfit.
You have to mute. I need to blow my nose. I'm back. In black. Not really. Okay. So, here we go. Alright. Oh, we have two lines, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's just probably... But not all. Yeah. She probably has blue eyes. Maybe.
We have photos of Bess.
Oh, true.
The phone.
Oh, cute. Well, we don't know what color her eyes are. But she is pretty
Keep
white.
going, maybe?
Those bananas, though. Ooh.
Is that Bess? Even if you complete all the Nancy games, there's the Agatha Christie series. Wait, are there really? That's the blonde one. George's brown hair.
I knew Bess was blonde. George is more tomboy. Really. I wish you could change the color. Heck yeah.
Sailor Moon?
Fair. This? No. That's the look.
Yeah, you go with Sailor Moon. It's in style. Welp.
Just these. No. No. Yeah. They match her hair though, which is throwing me off.
I mean, you could do the red ones.
Yeah, but I don't know if I like those.
It's
They
like
look
red, white, and
sweatbands.
blue, like America. Nothing for the head?
No. Oh, right. I forgot. Yeah. No necklace. These or these?
Kind of like the little dots because they're Sailor Moony, but
Okay.
you can go with the pink.
What
too.
about this?
It's something.
Oh, wow. No, you don't like it? Really brings out the...
Huh? The bow's fun.
Okay. Fair enough. Let's look.
Hawaii.
Let's send it to our... What's our number again?
Don't you have to send it to him?
Where's my pen?
Or by him, I mean Savannah. Phone number 404 555 4478. You gotta say it like the automated number system when you press it. 444.
Go away.
You gotta go down. You gotta go down. You gotta go down. You gotta go down there. 404 555
wrong. Okay, now we have to send it to Nancy.
La Sind. Oh, we got a new text. Meow. Thanks, man. Thanks. What are we doing?
I'm gonna put this.
Gotta go to options if you want it.
Yeah, but I wanna make Nancy.
Oh, you gotta click the arrows.
Oh.
Yeah, that looks like it. Should just make them all the same photo. Bye.
Yeah, but
Makes sense.
make one for the Think so? What? You don't want to? Look at this sad little guy over here.
Poor guy. He's sad faced. Who's a real sad face? I guess we go back to the yeah.
I want to go to the pachinko parlor
Okay. Go to the pachinko.
and win something. Where is it?
Cure. For sure, it's at Cure. You want your mic?
Nah. Okay, do I need to earn more? How much do I have right
You can look in the inventory. 353. You can
Okay,
officially
can-
buy nothing.
now? So I need to win more stuff.
Yeah.
How do I do it?
You gotta swipe your credit card. You had it open. Yep, yep.
Now I know. Oh, look at
Hey, Frogger. Froggers? Ah, better luck.
that. Look at that. I
You,
don't
you got 0. Because it went in the bottom one.
Wow.
You can go, like, really fast if you want.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, you can just keep going. There's 50 of them, so they do take a while. Wow. Wow. Well, you got a lot in there.
Heck yeah. Hold on.
703.
Swallow it. Alright, where do I get my stuff?
Click back. There you go.
I don't have any.
1056.
We'll do one more time.
Oh boy. Oh boy. It is late. We gotta go to bed. Are we close to the end of this game, or is this like a continue, or like a there's enough to continue on the next another stream?
Oh,
JCat, how much longer do you think we got left in this game? Oh, 3 foxes.
heck yeah. Me, you, and all.
I'd estimate maybe 60% done.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's probably a lot more.
Okay.
Fancy Drew games aren't like sit down and stuff.
They could be. Yeah, well, I wasn't sure because I was like, when you look at the like the little check off
That's
thing.
just because more things haven't happened.
Okay,
We probably have to like trigger something and then a bunch more of other things will appear.
This is one of the longest games, so oh my gosh. Oh my.
Alright, now I can go buy
Other way. Other way. Yeah. Oh nope, too far. Too far. You gotta open a little
I
tray.
know. Okay, what am I gonna buy?
Well,
Oh, I want to stay home. Yeah, keep going. And I'll come back when I get over.
I have was.
What is this? A donut?
Looks like a keychain or something.
Yeah, no, these are phone shops.
Oh. Oh, I almost still could. I like the mushroom though. Oh, that's
why I
fine.
wanted to get them. I think you can get something if you get all of them. Or something like
Masawa. Book. Yeah, you get an award at the end
I'll let you
for
go.
having a bunch of
See you
phone
later.
charms, both from doing bento a lot and from
Wait, I
pachinko.
forgot. You can get them from doing bento. Wait, I love doing bento. Let's go do that.
Oh no. Oh no.
I won't.
No? Is there like a death animation from her touching it too much? I burned my hand to death.
I can't with you. Where do I get my mail?
Maybe we go to the room. I feel like it's always on the front desk though. Nope, too far. One too far. Une. The Japan teacher experience.
From class. Oh, and I thought it said from class name. I was like, what?
Basically. Meow.
Highlighter.
Bye, lighter.
Time to grade some papers.
Man, this kid.
Next.
Poor
Okay,
kid.
I'll. Do we have brother?
job, Amy. You got one right. I'm one brother. We're many sisters.
You live in my home. My bird is mine.
My bird
Okay,
is mine.
We'll say they're right. Okay, fair enough.
I have none, brother. Unless that's a question. Like the brother's like asking him, do you have any? He's like, I have none, brother.
Well, you would need a comma.
How many brother have you?
Wow. This is inappropriate.
What? One on the farm.
Pig goes quack. Wrong.
The cat likes to hunt in the hay. The sheep eats hay. A lamb is a baby horse. The lamb, aka the baby horse,
Don't need to stamp
goes
that one
moo.
again.
Moo.
Don't need to stamp that one again.
Okay, I'm
It's
gonna
like a DJ out here.
I wanna go make bundle boxes.
Oh, okay.
Wait, where are our footprints?
Yeah, they're just gone.
What?
They're just
Oh,
gone.
lost.
What? Yeah, just wait. Alright. Leave it to my wife to figure out how to actually use a star card.
Well, there was a star on the door. Oh, so I could get into all of them. Room do I want to go?
Oh gosh. Yeah. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Wait, what room was the those guests? It said everything was torn up.
Not a clue.
Maybe let's check out here. You can't get these open? What do I need to know?
But there's nothing to see in those.
Not at this point. That doesn't mean it will stay that way. I don't know.
Hmm?
What do I need to go? Can look at something. With your head pointing north. Nine is still. That one is unlocked too. If you lie down immediately after eating, you'll turn into a cow.
I think you're due to talk to some people at the Ryokan. I don't think you've spoken to anyone for a while.
Yeah, maybe let's go talk to. Hey, look, that's the stuff we gave to. It's like what we used in the. Oh my gosh, it's like the kumquat and the patch that went on the.
Oh.
The ferret, the iguana. That's what it is. I don't know why I was saying it was a ferret. Another door.
It's just a spa.
This is where their mother died.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, all mysteries should involve hot springs.
Oh, there you go. All right.
Alright, we'll go talk to people.
You want me to talk to him?
Sure.
We can,
I know. Nope. You should talk to that other guy.
I'm gonna put this away.
You don't like carrying things around?
Nah. Squishy?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yumi said that you want to move to the city.
Well, yeah. I mean, given the choice, everyone wants to live in the city. The country is fine, the mountains are great, but you look at one and you pretty much got it figured out. It's big, it's rocky, it's a mountain, case closed. But the city is interesting and quirky and confounding and amazing.
What do you want to do in Kyoto?
Since I was a kid, I wanted to work in the tech sector. But now, everything's moving so fast. And in 10 years, I can't even imagine. And you've got to be there to be a part of it.
Why doesn't Miwaka want to move into the city?
Your guess is as good as mine. I've been trying to figure that one out for a long time. Considering everything that's happened here, why would anyone want to stay?
What do you mean?
He just shrugs.
I'll let you go.
Catch you around.
Hello.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Bye.
Grandma?
Hi.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Nancy, I got the picture you sent. I'm going to take it to that boutique she mentioned and let them do whatever it is they do.
Good. So you'll be sending the book?
Yeah, I was thinking I'd give it to Bess like, hey, here's that book you want, and since I'm here, let's get dinner, and I got you a present.
Whatever works. But the sooner I get that book, the better. I'll stop bugging you now.
Bye.
Hello. Not in. Bye-bye.
Locked.
Oh, that's why we got a little key card. Just kidding.
Check. Did that.
Hello.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Bye.
Locked. Locked.
Okay.
I'll be teaching then. Better call it a night.
Oh?
Nancy, we've got the book.
Great.
So when do we see you? We'll give you the book.
Well, I'm a little wrapped up right now.
George, did we have a friend named Nancy Drew once?
I think so. Hard to say. The name sounds familiar. Was she the one with the magnifying glass or something?
Hey!
Just teasing. We'll send you the book. The faster you solve the mystery, the faster the three of us get to hit the town.
Thanks. You know I can't wait.
No problem. Anything else?
So, Bess, what's the story with you and Logan?
Well, he asked me out on a date. See what I put up with for you?
Such a liar! Nancy, she's such a liar. What you put up with, come on. You should have seen her when he asked her out. She looked like one of those terrible 70s paintings with the big eyes.
All right, fine. I wouldn't go that far, but actually I had a really nice time with him. We're going out again as soon as he's done researching the expo for Savannah. So maybe you could put in a word with her about giving her assistant a break?
I'll see what I can do. I'll talk to you later.
Bye, Nancy.
All right. You got my book for me down here?
Hello.
I should go. I'll talk to you later.
See you later.
Hello, Nancy-san.
I'll let you get back to work.
Goodbye.
This isn't the time to use my phone.
Logan here.
So, what did Bess think of her gift?
Oh no, I was going to ask you the same thing. One of us should find out. I vote you.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Nancy,
Ooh, maybe we
how's
can
it
use the
going?
star card in that room. Oh, true.
I'll
Let
let
me
you
go
get
back.
back to work.
Bye, Nancy.
Go back. Let me go back. Ew. Am I on her?
I should wait until Takai
Yeah.
is gone to open this.
When she's gone. Oh, yeah. Yep.
Hi.
I'll stop bugging you now.
See you later.
Hi.
I'll let you get back to work.
Bye.
That's done.
Wait, figure out the password on Yumi's computer? I didn't.
Can't check that off yet.
I didn't. Unless it's literally password. Yumi's computer, not Miwako's. You still haven't gotten Miwako's? Oh, gotcha. Fair enough. Fair point.
This isn't the time to use my phone.
Hello. Not in. Bye-bye.
My gosh, she's never in. Go all the way. Yumi's password was the crazy screen with all the colors, and you had to match the shape to the right color part. Oh, I didn't realize that was the password. Gotcha.
Hi.
So,
Would you like a phone charm?
Oh, nope, nope, I'm out.
Oh, never mind.
yeah, don't.
That last picture of you is great.
Yeah, I love that one.
Okay, so.
Do you believe that the Ryukon is haunted?
I do. It's not just haunted. There's something else strange going on there.
What do you mean?
Look, I don't want to freak you out, but between you and me, the haunting is nothing compared to some of the other strange stuff going on over there. Last time I visited, it was late at night, and I was out in the garden and something was off. I could just feel it. All of a sudden, there was this loud shriek and this flash of light.
And then?
And then, Nancy Drew, I saw aliens. Dozens of them. They had come to visit all of their ghost friends.
Okay, I get it. You don't believe in haunting.
I really don't. Sorry.
But you have to admit that things have been pretty strange since your mother...
I told you I didn't want to talk about that. What's going on?
I'll talk to you later.
Peace out, Nancy
Wait.
Drew.
Okay, but also, I went upstairs and the tablecloth was over the table and the heat turned on. It was blowing the tablecloth. And Ollie was looking at it like, oh my gosh. Make fun.
Ah. Ugh,
What's
maybe we
going on?
make bento and then go to bed.
No.
Yeah.
I'm ready to help with more bento.
No.
A pig sandwich. A bear rice. Berry rice. Big rice. Bunny rice. Pig rice.
I'm going to be a bento master in no time.
Fantastic.
I'm ready to help with more bento.
I need another phone charger. Bunny rice. Rabbit rice. Oh, friends. Cat sandwich.
Phew, it's busy here today.
Thanks. I've got another charm for you.
There you go.
I'm ready to help with more bento.
Uh,
Oh, they got harder. Big egg chocolate. Big sandwich. Bear, bear. Bear sandwich. No.
I'm going to be a bento master in no time.
nice.
Fantastic.
Wait,
I'm ready to help with more bento.
Give me another card. Ah.
Bento.
I don't know why I like this. You're like, no, you are done. Pig egg. Not here.
Rabbit sandwich on bottom row in the middle.
Oh yeah. So that means these two rices. Okay, so pig egg. Wait, no, this is rabbit. Okay, so this.
Another successful order.
Fantastic.
I'll talk to you later.
See you later.
Okay, now you keep going.
I'm just gonna go check for the book.
Yeah, where do we get that?
Just waiting for the bro to send it.
Maybe you'd have already got it.
I have a delivery for you.
Oh.
Here.
Just kidding.
Thanks. Do you remember anything about Savannah, the paranormal author?
That was a long time ago. Not really.
She must have been here for a while if she was writing about the Ryokan. You don't remember anything?
I remember that she asked too many insensitive questions. I was happy to see her go.
I'll let you go.
Okay, see ya.
Yeah, same like you.
Best. Usually I bring flowers on a first date. This time I brought a creepy book about ghosts. I hope your friend wasn't kidding about you wanting this book, because otherwise this date will probably be weird for both of us. Logan. Unveiling Ghosts, Paranormal Investigations from Around the World by Savannah Woodham. Introduction. Can we skip right to where we want to go? Chapter 6, The Ryokan Hoi. Japan, to a girl who grew up barefoot on the front porch of a creaky old house in Savannah, is just about the most exotic place there is on earth. Sometimes in the middle of a stormy night, when the wind is whistling and the tree branches are scratching at the windows, I feel like I am back at the Ryokan. On those nights, I often wish I had never visited that charming-looking inn on the outskirts of Kyoto. The second I stepped inside the Ryokan's gate, I suddenly understood why I had been called in. For those of you who have never been in a haunted place, the feeling is unmistakable. Imagine the sensation of taking a rickety roller coaster through a dense fog. Now multiply that tenfold. The atmosphere inside the Ryokan, however, was even thicker. The inn was washed in an unearthly sense of cold that the fire pit in the lobby couldn't touch. The whole structure radiated uncertainty and dread. Something terrible lived here. The inn was, and it still is, run by a truly wonderful family. Takai and her granddaughter Miwako took excellent care of Logan and I, but were both extremely tight-lipped about the history of the Ryokan. A neighbor boy, Rentaro, was able to shed a little light on the situation. The innkeeper's daughter, Kasumi, had recently died under mysterious circumstances. Ever since her death, the inn began to change rapidly for the worse. Takai had begun to worry about her daughter's Yuri was haunting the Ryokan. I set up my equipment right away. Luckily, I had my entire EVP. EVP, or electronic voice phenomenon, is a process of recording ambient room noise using very sensitive microphones in hopes of capturing the sounds of the spirit world that are too quiet to hear unaided. EVP equipment can also be beneficial to debunk false hauntings, as it often picks up conversations and other telltale signs of trickery. Kit at the ready. Placed the microphones in places where I felt the greatest disturbances: by the fire pit in the lobby, behind the old cherry tree in the gardens, by both baths, and in the upstairs hallways. Sound travels very well in the old Ryokan, so my equipment picked up more conversations than usual, but nothing supernatural. At 2 a.m., however, that all changed. The lights in my room suddenly flickered and cut off. I rushed downstairs to my recorders. I couldn't hear a thing, but the readings were off the charts. Before I could listen to the audio, I saw her pale and thin, with long black hair, dripping muddy water, moving through the shadows. Despite my experience, I froze as she slipped out of sight. I stood there in the lobby until the sun finally came up, half hoping she would reappear, the other half desperately hoping to never see her again. Takai woke me that afternoon. We had to leave. Kasami, she said, had changed her mind. Whatever faith Takai had in me the day before was now gone. I doubt I was the only one to see a ghost the night before. I gave her my card and told her to call me back if she ever changes her mind. I doubt she will, and I have to admit I'm a little relieved. On the bus to the temple the next morning, I reviewed the EVP tapes. What I heard sounded like 100 voices repeating a single word in Japanese. I pulled out my transliterated phrase book. The word simply meant leave. It's the kind of messages you only want to hear once you're long gone. I still sometimes worry about the Shimizu family. Can't help but wonder what it must be like for them during those long nights when the woman I saw in the shadows is awake. Chapter 7, The Ghost of Centralia, PA.
Wait. Oh, so this is the daughter, right?
Yeah.
So this was before? Wait.
No, I think you're saying Kasami wanted her to leave.
Oh. I see.
Abandoned places have always piqued my interest. As a girl, I love to make the long trip across town and down to the old abandoned dairy farm. Oh. Well, there's only one page of it.
Yeah, it's like...
Okay. I thought it was going to be like a spoiler for an upcoming game.
Maybe.
Hi.
I'll let you get back to work.
Okay, see ya.
Go talk to Rentarno, since she spelled it wrong.
Search the Ryokan for a way to try out EVP equipment.
Talk to Rentarno.
Might be.
Hey,
Have you ever heard of EVP?
electronic voice phenomenon? That whole if you go to haunted places and record the ambient noise, when you turn it way up, you'll hear things that are too quiet for the human ear. Ghosts, specters, all sorts of baddies. Nonsense if you ask me. But still, the idea sort of gives me the creeps.
Savannah mentioned it in her book. I wonder if you know how I could try it out.
Oh, sure, I got something that can do that. I've got a bunch of little recorders, actually. I'm trying to find the right one to record new sounds for the Rentaro 4000. Here you go.
Sus.
Thanks.
All you have to do is hook it up to the speakers over there. I have a program that edits out dead audio. Ooh, bad pun. It'll cut right to the parts that actually have recorded sound. Oh, and once I've got it fixed, you have to check out the new recorder I sort of reverse engineered a little.
Okay, what's it do?
It's awesome. High data wireless transfer. Here's something you like, just push a button. It zips it to your computer. If you want to send everyone a message, you just speak into it, push send all, and it shoots what you've recorded to everyone's voicemail inbox. Very, very cool. I just gotta keep fussing with it.
Have you read Savannah's book?
Yeah, she spelled my name wrong. She's not a good speller. Maybe she's being haunted by the ghost of bad spelling.
Do you think there's anything to what it says?
I remember when she was here. She was very... She has this way of looking at you. It's like she knows if you're telling her the truth or not. I'm glad she's back into regular journalism instead of this ghost nonsense. It really seemed to take its toll on her.
What do you mean?
She's the real deal. Not that I'm saying she can communicate with ghosts, but she really believes in all of that. And watching her, the way she'd walk around here in these half-terrified days, it made you worry about her.
If you don't believe in ghosts, why did you worry?
Because believing in something, that makes it real to you. To her, that whole other world is real. And that is still a very dangerous thing. A ghost doesn't need to be real to haunt you.
I should go. I'll talk to you later.
Peace out.
Peace out, Girl Scout.
You probably have to do it at like 2 a.m. or something. Wait, what shoes? Oh, yeah, those are shoes. I feel like that's a good stop. Even if she's gone, we can't get in. vase.
I'll have to wait until later.
Yeah. Cherry tree, fire pit, both baths, and the upstairs hallways.
Both?
Mm.
Maybe there's another one that you have to use the swiper card for.
Mm.
Yeah, I bet you have to do stuff first.
I'll have to wait until later.
Go into whatever her name's room is.
I need a key to open this door.
Mm.
Maybe you could go behind the desk. Have you done everything you need to for that cat?
Yeah, I just need the password.
Who's my favorite robotic cat? I should keep exploring.
I have to open that paper. Like with Steam or something, but I think I need the T set.
Where do we get keys from? Wait, what is the other puzzle?
This?
That.
I'm missing one of the key cards. But I think this is one to resume for later. Ugh. We've been going for almost 4 hours. Let's save this bad boy. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to stop it here for tonight. Oh wow, that just exited right out of that. Good old Nancy Drew games.
Nancy?
Nancy.
Nancy the Banshee.
Nancy Brew.
Nancy?
Oh, hey.
Nancy?
Yeah. Good old Nancy. Yeah. Guys, thank you so much for coming and hanging out for the Nancy Drew.
Nancy.
We made some progress. Mainly
We
the
did.
Sudoku.
Who dat?
Pizza.
Ah.
This was fun. Good night, y'all. JCat, thank you so much for hanging out with us. It was a blast having you. I hope your weekend.
Thanks for the hints.
Yes. Thank you so much for the hints. I hope your weekend is a lot smoother sailing than your week. We'll probably get back to Nancy Drew next Friday, I think. I'm real quick looking at my schedule for next week. Yeah. Next Friday, we'll probably get back to Nancy Drew. Sunday, we're going to be doing, I think, spooky games, multiplayer games with pizza. I think that's going to be what's going to happen. And then Monday night, don't tell Jameson this, but Monday night we might do a little bit of a Dark Souls stream, not Dead Souls, Dark Souls stream. But we'll see. It'll depend how the day goes. But yeah, should be a fun time. Let me see if
Fun time.
is there anybody to raid? Do we want to raid? Maybe we won't do a raid tonight. I think we'll go end. But yeah, we'll probably just end tonight. But guys, thank you so much for hanging out. It's been a blast, and maybe next week we'll actually end up finishing this game. I think we can. I think we can, right?
I think we can do it next week.
I mean, I would highly say I'm stuck, but I think we can do it.
We can do it.
Yeah, we're gonna try. We're gonna
We
try.
got
So if you like the Nancy Drews, be back next Friday probably. I don't know.
Nancy.
And for Nancy, if you like the multiplayer spooks, be here Sunday. If you like Dark Souls, be here probably Monday. Honestly, just be here regardless. I think that's the safer bet in this situation. But everybody have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy your Saturdays and your Sundays. And I will catch y'all later. Have a wonderful night. Bye.
Bye.